Alright. Here we go. Nope.
Oh my god, I'm feeling so lost without D&D Beyond, I'm not gonna lie.
D&D Beyond.
You can do it.
Oh
later.
right, you don't use the roll.
That's why I made a separate Word document of everything I take every level.
Hey, that is
I don't
not
know
a
what
bad
I'm
idea.
doing, so you're gonna have
Hey.
to help.
Hey,
You got
like
this,
that's
buddy.
New class King Rise.
I don't know anything about this world, and I'm a new class that I've never done before, so
delightful.
Me too.
And me too.
It's okay. Learning experience, dude.
We're live, pal.
Oh no, internet.
Oh, internet.
Internet?
Hi, internet.
Interwebs. Alright.
The interwebs.
Gotta get the music going.
Skyhold.
Skyhold, yeah.
Oh, I should turn. That's what I should do.
That map is so
Oh
sexy.
shit! Turn the music up.
Siri, turn it up.
That high definition map, baby.
Alexa,
So good.
Okay.
Alexa.
Alexa. Alexa!
play the Parati of the Caraboon.
What?
Yeah. Yeah.
You've never seen that guy?
No.
Alexa.
It's
No!
I'm just gonna take
so
this
this is Irish guy, right?
Yeah, how can I have seen him and no one else has? This is...
Alright. Anyways. Do we do it now? No, we don't do announcements on my stream. That's LC stream. This is a much more a bullshit fucking stream.
Stream. That's how we do.
However, Rick, if you're watching, we love you. And VK.
well, I can't claim that because I don't know who you are, but
Eric also loves you. Don't let him lie to you.
Eric loves me, he does.
you got a cool name.
He's always cool. He's Batman.
Oh, hello, VK. Hi. Our number one fan.
VK's
Oh, hi, Andy.
Yo, what's up, Andy? We fucking around at Thetis, yo. I almost named it that, but I was like, maybe I shouldn't put the word fucking in a Twitch title.
You know what?
Yeah. Alright, so.
Wait, hold on. Do you guys have fans that I had no clue?
Yeah? What?
Yeah. We're actually
Yeah,
super
friends.
famous. I hate to
Yeah.
you right now.
Are you
Yeah.
As
serious?
Yeah.
I had no idea.
Yeah.
Like,
We're internet famous.
No,
Yeah.
Wait
that's
for it.
fine.
Wait for it.
Oh,
What is
Oh,
that
well,
hat?
What is
What is that hat?
I'm gonna say look. That's a look right there.
that's
It's
certainly
Sia! Sia is on our stream, you guys.
I'm
Sia is
yeah.
on our stream.
What?
baffled.
Or what the hell?
Anyway,
Anyways. Alright, let's go. Okay, so. Oh, I'm so nervous at the beginning of campaign. Alright.
you got this.
Nevarra. The centralmost nation in Thetis, and one that many claim holds as much wealth and power as Orlais. Originally settled by the Planocene, a tribe of the first humans to settle Thetis, it has been a monarchy for much of its existence. Once a city-state of the free marches, it expanded rapidly during the Exalted Age to become the nation proper we know it as now, here, in the Dragon Age. The year is 930 Dragon, the 10th day of the 7th month known as Solus, to be exact, and it has been 31 years since the dragons first returned. Winter officially started 9 days ago, and the weather has slowly begun to turn cold. Farmers are quickly trying to get their affairs in order, as Nevarra has especially harsh winters. Nevarra in particular is once again the talk of many nations. It once was home to the world-renowned dragon hunters, one such family known as the Pentaghasts, who as of right now control the throne, was most famous among them. Since their infamous return at the change of the age, dragon hunter clans have once again formed in Nevarra to hunt the fabled creatures that now roam and hunt all over Thetis. Our story is not one of dragon hunters, however. No. Our story begins on a wagon train, traveling south along the Imperial Highway from Nevarra City to the bustling metropolis of Cumberland. Heavily guarded and full of small folk as well as merchants, and a very mysterious but very expensive looking stagecoach, the journey thus far has been quiet and mostly boring. Unbeknownst to each of you, however, when you decided to hitch a ride on this wagon train, your fates became irreversibly intertwined. The clouds part as we descend down towards the collection of wagons, stagecoaches, and men and women on horseback. Near the back, sitting inside a covered wagon, we meet the first of these fated travelers. Nestled in with a kind family of farmers and their elven ranch hands, we see a human man and his Kunari companion. Leah and Ivan, please describe your characters.
My character is 6 feet tall, tan skin, green eyes, a bit of a goatee going on, long hair, mostly tied up in a ponytail with 2 braids coming down to the sides, wearing heavy armor, no sword at hand, which is weird. And it's very fancy, very well dressed. There's like a very, very warm looking fur coat around his shoulders. Handsome face, delicate, but also with some strength to it. Obviously, definitely not a commoner. Walks like a noble, talks like a noble. And I think that's it. And
My character, she stands at above 7 feet. She's live, strong, and like most Kunari. She has a multitude of tiny scars across her face, marring her harsh but handsome features. Her eyes are a vibrant amber yellow, and her hair is always kept in a long ponytail, highlighting her horns that curve backwards along her head. She wears a leather duster coat that's sort of cut off at the arms at the sleeves, and it's consistently over any armor she has. And she is carrying a long sword and a shield right now, and she seems to be rather bored with everything right now.
Alright. You two, you hitched a ride with the Hufords, a human family of 8, the patriarch of the clan named John, and his wife is Mariella. They are traveling with their 3 farmhands, 2 male elves known as Perion and Gavin, and a female elf named Pathra. Gavin, the obvious youngest of the 3, has shown an interest in their exotic traveling companions, and has a pet weasel named Simon that you see scurrying about. Occasionally, the young elvish man, probably 18, 19 years of age, can just be seen, cutting glances at the Kunari woman every so often, but is much too shy to broach a conversation. Just occasionally just looks away.
I think you got a fan there, my dear.
They can stare all they like.
I know. You kind of, attract attention. I think it's the height, maybe the horns. I don't know. It's an
Yeah.
image.
They won't go away if you keep staring.
Right. Well, neither were you, so I don't know what they're really thinking about. But we could certainly ask if you want to make conversation, of course, because I don't know what exactly is it that you want to do. Perhaps you don't really want to strike conversation.
Cassie and I've been traveling with you for a month. If we could just remain in silence, that would be great.
Oh, but what's the fun in that?
Well,
It's alright, you keep silent. I'll just do what I always do.
if you want to talk to the humans, go ahead.
Oh, you have to be polite to people for people to be polite to you. That's kind of how it goes. back and forth, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Um, you know, that's a nice pet you have there. Does it have a name?
As you say that, he just kind of petting and looks over at you. Oh, are you talking? You talking to me?
Yeah, sure. Aren't you the owner of the pet?
You want to hold him?
Of course. What's his name? Oh, it's a
His-
he.
Yeah, his name's Simon.
Oh, hello, Simon. You have a very, very kind owner. Remember that. I'm just gonna pet the sprinkle. Oh my God! Why did you do that to me?
His
The
name's Simon.
sprinkle. The Simon squirrel. Squirrel. No, it's a weasel,
Weasel,
right?
yeah.
A weasel. There you go.
Where are you? Where are you from? Usually, like he asks you that, Cassian, but he's looking at your companion.
Well, she's from a very distant place, and I am just, from the north.
If you must know, I'm for the Free Marches, near Starkhaven.
Oh, that's also that very distant land, yes.
We don't talk about that.
We don't. Well, you could have warned me before that. I don't know, you Kanoi,
I'm not.
customs.
You know I'm not that.
I read
Right,
I read
right,
a
Talvashoth, yes, yes.
I read a book once about your people. Are you an Arishuk?
No. I am as non-Kunari as you. Trust me.
He looks confused.
Don't worry, darling, they are complicated. Just trust her on
Incredibly
the
so.
word. But she has nice horns, doesn't she? It's very interesting.
They're very cool.
They are. I think so too.
And he
So where
just-
are you going? And then he's just gonna.
Yeah, you watch as
on
the
having conversation.
the elven woman Pathra just kind of looks over. David, stop bothering those people. You notice none of these elves have Vaseline, no Vaseline, yeah, on their face. They're probably definitely city elves.
If you ever get confused, just call them facial tattoos. Who cares?
No, I knew the name. I just wanted to meme. So, he just kind of sorry.
No, you're not bothered, don't worry. It's fine. Conversation sometimes fills up the silence and makes this very, very long and boring trip a little less boring, so.
Well, if you don't mind, I do have a few questions. And as he asks them, we shift a few carts down, where we see an elven woman stringing a bow, sitting shotgun next to an elderly human man with the telltale sun-damaged skin of a lifelong farmer. Lane, please describe your character.
All right. She is an elf. No Vaseline on her face. Very short, about 5 foot high, stringing a bow nearly as tall as she is. She's dressed in very mobile leather armor, simple brown, except for the blue and silver cowl that she wears. Dark blue, silver lining with the crest of a griffin across her shoulders. She is tanned and freckly and very quiet. Her brown, mousy hair is in an undercut, braided to the side. And she keeps a wary eye on just the surroundings as she travels, but doesn't say much.
It was just a few days ago you were walking along the road when the wagon train passed by you. Farmer Kiln, as he introduced himself, offered you a ride in his cart as far as Cumberland City. Since then, he has been a constant chatterbox, talking at great length about his part in the rebellion and freeing Ferelden from Orlesian occupation. Oh, you should have seen us, Miss Fennon. The Legion aiding us through the deep roads, we just a small detachment of King Merrick's forces, just cutting swaths in the dark spot until finally, we emerged under Gwarren. It was incredible. I was such a strong lad back then. Carried 2 injured men on me back, all alone I did. Right up through the deep roads. While still wielding my greatsword in one hand, by the way.
Well, still will.
He flexes.
Impressive.
He flexes, but any muscle definition that he might have had is long since gone to skin and bone.
Well, hope I can be that brave. Been down to the deep roads once, but not for very long, and certainly not facing that many.
Yeah. We later had to put them down to their misery because they were infected with the taint, but by the Maker's own blessed arsehole, it was a glorious battle.
Glorious.
You know, I never asked you, what are you heading down to Cumberland City for, if you don't mind me asking?
Past Cumberland, actually. Just looking for an old friend.
Past Cumberland, I see.
Though I appreciate the ride for that leg.
Oh, of course. Not very talkative. I feel like I've been doing most of the talking.
Sorry, I've never been one to talk much.
Oh, that's fine.
Listening more. It's my watchword. I never have much to say. Not much interesting, anyway.
So where are you from? Are you from an alienage somewhere? You don't have any of those, scribblings on your face.
No, neither. Ferelden. Redcliffe? Work for the family there.
Oh, you knew Arl
Couple
Lehman
years
then?
back. Not personally.
Oh, right. Right. Good lad, that one.
He's alright, from what I know.
Kinda continues driving. Doesn't say anything else, and if Finnan also doesn't say anything, then the ride continues on.
Nope.
As he kind of just makes that noise and picks the speed up as it had begun to slow down a bit in his retelling of yet another one of his battles. You see that a hawk shrieks overhead, and its shadow is projected down over a nice but kind of run-down merchant cart. We see a man writing in a notebook in the back while occasionally pulling a vial of liquid from a pouch or holster, looking it over and then writing some more. Elsie, please describe your character.
Okay. Right now, hunched over, writing around in his book is a man in these dark leathers with these straps that goes from left hip to right shoulder. It's kind of like a long coat he's wearing, and it's got a belt full of pouches, and his boots have pouches, and his right forearm gauntlet has pouches in them with like these empty vials, and his left gauntlet actually has like empty slot where a pen could be, as well as some scrolls. And he's writing down. He has black hair, but with like some streaks of gray that go up through the sides. And well, actually, hang on. I can do a picture in the Discord chat.
Oh?
And do. And technical difficulties hits me. Of course it would.
I can post it if you need me to.
Sure. Discord, why do you do this to me?
Why you do this?
Your Discord very cool.
The masked one or the non-masked one?
Non.
Because this crazy bastard has 2 different arts.
Of course he would have.
Does this character also have 2 different personalities?
God, I hope not. There you go.
Good one.
Alright. Uh-oh. I think we lost... LC, are you still with us?
There
LC?
we go.
Okay. Is your camera messing with your connection? Happens, LC. So, yeah, as you finish describing that, the owner of this cart, Turnil, a human man who was part of the Fomari, offered you a ride in his cart when he heard you needed to get to Cumberland after you helped him perfect a potion recipe. Your only companions on this trip have been himself and his hired bodyguard, who has sat in silence for most of the trip, besides a few spare words in response to any time Turnil has addressed him. Eric, if you would please describe your character.
So he's gonna be pretty crouched in the corner. He'll be in the corner. Wherever the cart is, he's gonna be in the corner of whatever cart he's in. He's gonna be crouched on. He looks very small. In actuality, he's about 5 feet tall, but he's almost always, standing wise, he's always gonna be hunched over and look a lot smaller than he actually is. And if you know the description of wiry, have you ever seen somebody who's just wiry? He's like wiry. He's like maybe like 100 pounds or so, and like super thin. So he looks weak, but maybe not. I don't know. So he's an elf, and he's got brown everything except black hair, brown skin, brown eyes, black hair, and at the moment he would be just kind of taking care of his hands, looking at his knuckles, and if anybody looks really close, boy, there's a lot of scars.
After being in Nevarra City for reasons of your own, you decided to head to Cumberland, but not before looking for some work. This is when you came to meet Turnil, who offered you 25 silvers and 50 bits, that is 25 silver coins and 50 copper coins, to guard his merchant cart on the trek to the big city. As you both are sitting there, and Turnil just sitting in his chair, puffing on a corncob pipe. He just kind of, somewhat rotund human man, soft features, but broad-shouldered. He just kind of walks over to the back door of the merchant cart and just kind of opens it up and begins to pee outside the back of it as you both are traveling. And
Which is probably very pleasant for the people riding on the horse behind that.
It's not. It's not at all. As he does that, he just kind of looks over his shoulder. So, Itakad, you're always reading that book. What are you always reading? Trying to perfect another potion?
Nine. I am but only wishing to expand my horizons, my friend.
Always a learned one.
That, and also, I have come across a promising formulae. However, I have yet to perfect it, and I would rather it get done sooner than later.
Very well. I would talk to our other companion, but he hasn't really said much in the weeks we've been traveling together, so... Hope you're alive over there, friend.
Yes.
Excellent. He watches a pothole in the road is hit, jostling a few of the carts, and he kind of catches himself on the doorframe.
Try not to piss yourself.
As that pothole is hit, an open wagon carrying a number of city elves is jostled. Silence fills the space, besides the occasional cough from one of the passengers, or when the two Dalish passengers converse in the ancient language of the elves. Here we see a young boy of maybe 10 or so occasionally flicking a bit of flame between his fingers, while resting his cheek in his other hand, looking so incredibly bored. He continues this until he notices the glare from his guardian. Hazel, please describe your character, and your ward as well.
Okay, cool. My character is a Dalish elf. She's got sort of dark ginger hair that she wears in a braid over one shoulder. And she has sort of tanned skin, but white Valasleen of, if you're familiar with the gods of Mythal. She has dark brown eyes, and she kind of... you get the impression she could be young, but she looks older than she's supposed to be. And she's sort of wrapped up in this green cloak and a various assortment of like leathers and stuff, and she carries a staff of wood that towards the top of it begins to char. And next to her is the young boy. He is very pale. He's got a sort of like blondish silvery hair. And yeah, he do be looking bored though. Yeah. Right. You stop that now. Enough.
How much longer do we have to ride here? I'm so bored,
Yeah, you can be bored all you want, but stop drawing attention to it, you know? They're already looking at us strange. Enough.
We have to ride with these people. Oh my goodness.
Well, don't worry, next time I'll let you pick the cart now. Quit your whining.
Not a lot of Shimlin coin on you. But it was no matter, as the cart of city elves all pitched in for the trip to Cumberland, and surprisingly, offered you both passage. That is, however, the extent of any conversation between them and you both, however, as some of them didn't take kindly to sharing a cart with the Dalish. Your cart is the closest to the very opulent and beautiful stagecoach that is settled in the middle of the wagon train. You've taken great pains to keep a low profile, as the number of heavily armored and armed cavaliers that flank this stagecoach is daunting. So, as you guys continue to travel, anyone wish to converse with each other, at least those who are traveling with other players, or you can converse with NPCs, that's fine too.
Have you seen the big cart in the middle?
Yes.
What do you think that is? I mean, usually that many guards mean someone important, you know, so we should keep an eye on that.
Probably.
But why aren't we in that? You know, we deserved something like that. You know, opulent and comfortable, not this very dusty. And they have wooden benches. What kind of carts have wooden benches?
You really are a testament to your nation.
I'm not sure if I should take. Well, never mind. It doesn't matter. It's not a compliment.
Just stay
You
quiet,
know-
Cassian. We'll be fine when we arrive.
Right, and I have to clean my armor of all this dust.
The dust adds character.
To you, maybe, not to me.
Well, you clearly never spent weeks on a mission in the woods before.
No, why would I do that?
Money.
Again, why would I do that?
Right, I forgot.
Never mind. Let's just. Yep, I don't. They haven't noticed yet there are two elves here, and it's better if they don't. The moment they
Well-
realize where I'm from, they're going to think that I'm trying to put them in irons or something.
Oh, you
Just-
already give off the airs. Trust me.
I know I can't help it.
Just entertain the children or something. I don't know.
I don't do, entertaining magic. Like puppets and illusory things. But I'll
Let's
try.
keep the M word on the low, please.
The N word.
M.
Oh. Sure, yeah, no, totally. I haven't. Well, I still don't know why people are so ashamed of that, but it's fine.
It's the South, Cassian. They're ashamed of everything.
They shouldn't be. Anyway, that's it.
Ouch. Coming from a homeland like that, we do be ashamed of everything.
Yeah, it's funny because the South in this game and the South in real life, it's similar.
Yeah. Anyone else? No? Okay. I seen occasionally as you're kind of just being naturally perceptive, you do see very occasionally one of the curtained windows of the stagecoach just slightly part by what appears to be a hand that's just kind of covered up in this black robe. You don't see any faces or anything, but then the curtain goes back. Definitely seems to be someone inside who has some sort of air of importance.
Right. Shite. Is he still messing around with his flame?
Occasionally.
Every time she sees it, she smacks his hand.
Ow!
I told you to quit it.
I still think we should have walked. This is so boring.
Right, but it'll get us here quicker, so...
It smells.
Yeah, it does.
Why do the Shim City, the countries just always smell?
That's a good question. Yeah. It's all the misery reeks.
You know what we should have done? We should have got giant hollows and rode them all the way to wherever we needed to go.
God, wouldn't that have been better than this? What I would give. But this is what we've got, so don't take it for granted. These people were nice enough to let us hitch a ride, so...
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you think we can go home, though?
It's gonna be a while, but... I'm gonna figure it out,
Kind of slumps back.
Yeah.
As you guys are riding along, Finn and Farmer Kiln just kind of picks up again. Oh, Miss Finn, let me tell you about the time. And as he's saying that, there's this warm spray of liquid that just splashes across your face. It catches you by surprise, and you look over. You see an arrow straight through the side of his skull. He just slumps. At that exact moment, as Turnil is turning to zip himself up, there's this loud explosion, and the cart in the center of everything just explodes. Almost as if something underneath it detonates. As Turnil was turning around, Edicad and your other companion, whose name hasn't been revealed, you watch as just the front flesh of him is just burnt immediately, and he just falls back onto the inside the merchant cart itself, and the driver immediately kind of veers, slams into a rock, and you both are kind of jostled suddenly. Um, I seen you and Verlin. I can't even remember this kid's name. Verlin, thank you. As you're closest to it, behind this stagecoach, it immediately explodes. You watch as the horses pulling the cart are just destroyed. They're just blown to bits, covering the cart and the landscape in gore.
See you, boss.
You know, I hate horses.
I'm sensing a common thread.
Yeah.
Yeah. As this happens, all of a sudden, Cassian, in you and your companion's cart, it immediately pulls on the reins and hits the emergency handbrake, and you both are kind of flung forward, just slamming into the front of the cart with the rest of the family back there, as that huge explosion happens, because of Farmer Kiln's cart suddenly stops. As it happens, as all of you are kind of collecting yourself as to what just happened, you see in the middle, smoldering, is just the stagecoach. It is now just kind of... the flames are licking up off it, and you see slowly encroaching on you are several black-clad, masked individuals, all making a dash towards that destroyed stagecoach. I need all of you to roll initiative.
Oh man, we're in it, baby.
Where is?
Do we in it? Oh my god.
Where the hell's my token? There it is.
What's Elsie's
Found it.
character's name again?
Itikad.
Yeah, can I get the spelling on that, please?
Itikad?
Yeah.
You should see it, I believe.
Oh, that's the GM. My bad.
There it is in the chat.
He's away to
Okay,
keep
thank
doing
you.
this.
What'd you... I didn't want to do any spoilers, but I forgot to click it. Oh.
Okay. Here comes.
Needless to say, when the cart exploded, all those armed cavaliers were just evaporated.
Oh, I double clicked. 11.
I don't know where my token is.
It's over here. Right here.
Oh, there. Okay, I was covered up by the turn order. I was like, oh, I'm dead already. I don't know where I am.
Did already.
Immediately died. Start of the campaign.
He blew me up with a fireball right at the beginning. I didn't
Oh,
think I said 2
man.
words.
This cleric initiative is so good. Oh man.
Ooh, well that makes sense.
So,
Seems legit. Like I,
that doesn't make sense at
It might as well
all.
be
we got blown up and cut off the road, so you know he's a little jostled.
Yeah, for sure. All right. Forgot to pull up stat block, so hold please.
That'll give me time to read up on the things that my character can actually do.
Yeah. We're at the bottom.
Yeah, of course.
Oh, we lost Lane. Okay. I think her initiative or her dex is actually better than that woman's. Lane,
Damn it, Lane. You rolled a 22. You gotta be here.
you gotta be here. Technical difficulties, I'm assuming.
Elena? Hello?
Oh, Lane?
There she is.
Hello?
Hello?
Mr. Obama?
No.
Lane, can you hear us?
Not
She's
now.
talking, but
Discord.
nothing's coming.
Yeah, she's speaking.
Oh, I hear Spider.
Oh,
You can hear the cat, but not you. That's wild.
Lane. Hey, can you...
The cat's next to the mic, but she's not. Wow.
Alright. Now, for the sake of this, we... Oh. Lane?
you good? Now she's speaking, but
still can't hear shit.
There
Oh
you
no,
go.
no, you're good.
We can hear
We
you.
can't hear.
She can't hear us. We can hear her.
I can hear a thing.
We love to see it.
Can you guys hear me?
Yes.
Yes.
Can you hear us?
I can't hear anything. I don't know what's happening. I'm sorry. Oh, what the... It's all the way up.
The cat muted us.
There.
Huh?
I heard that.
Hello.
Ah,
Yeah.
blah,
Hey,
blah.
okay.
That's
I can hear
there
things
you go.
again. What the?
Okay, it's
Funny.
you're at
Don't
the
I'm
top
so
of
sorry.
initiative. You're at the
Don't
top of
have
Okay.
initiative.
Yeah, I'm so
Yeah.
sorry.
Yeah, don't have Spider step on the laptop.
Campaign
Oh,
saved.
You're the worst. Okay. She's pulling out her bow, wheeling around and aiming at the first one she catches her eye, which is this man.
Yep,
That asshole behind the rocks.
you see, he just
That
was,
asshole behind the rock.
you see, he was the one that shot killing as he's knocking another arrow and getting ready.
Exactly. Fuck that guy.
No.
Bonus action. Hunter smart.
Oh, okay.
Fuck that guy, especially. And then I'm going to shoot him with my bow.
Yeah.
12. Unfortunately, just misses. As you pull the arrow back and fire it, he just dodges out of the way, ducks behind the rock as the arrow shatters against the rock itself.
Yeah. And I'm not moving anywhere.
Okay. Killen's body just kind of slumped over. Just eyes. One eye this way, one eye looking down. Because Dragon Age. I just skipped this person's turn. I love to see it. Okay. On this person's turn, you all just hear in common, I guess?
Yeah?
Is that what it's called in
Yes, it is.
Dragon Age? Okay.
Common is just common, yes. English is just common.
Alright, you all hear in common. Don't mind anyone else. Just find the box and let's get out of here.
Your box?
I'm
Another
not a box.
box.
Not another one, dog.
Another fucking box.
And she kind of moves forward, and you watch as she kind of rotates her hands in the air and just thrusts them forward, and a gust of wind seems to put the smother the flames, and there's this quick blast of cold and air, and that's gonna be her turn as she gets closer to the destroyed thing. This guy is going to rush forward as the flames are put out. Begin to just start kind of pulling things away and looking through the wreckage of this stagecoach. His turn. I seen.
I am going to tell Verlin to get down, and then I'm going to pull my staff and shoot a firebolt at the lad who is searching through the heart.
Okay.
Nice.
That hits.
Same difference! Fuck! I hate this cantrip! Friday, 1 cold damage! Saturday, 1 fire damage! God! Misery!
Hey, look at it this way. You guys leveled up, you can never roll 1 damage again.
I roll 1, I can only roll 2.
Yeah.
It's like
GG.
early days Kevin cigarette butt.
Yes!
Oh yeah. You're about to see some of that now. Oh man.
Yeah, so as you put your staff around and the bolt of fire shoots forward, slamming into this guy, and just kind of glances off his shoulder. He just looks around, confused as he just got fired upon by a mage.
Yeah, cool. That is me.
Okay, but he continues looking. This lad is going to rush forward and help him look,
Oh man. Of course.
so he gets advantage. Yeah. You watch as he just pushes through pushes one of the wheels off, and just nods at the woman, grabs the box, and is going to begin moving in this direction. Cassian.
You're muted, baby.
Thank you. So first things first,
I'm the realist.
is going to extend his hand and a sword is going to appear, beginning to coalesce into like magical energy until it forms into a blade. And it looks metal, and it's just very shiny and coated with magical energy swirling around the blade. And he's going to look at Serana and say, Varto kashatashoke badin marazi salato. And he's going to jump down the cart.
Translate that for the viewers.
They will struggle and we will turn them into nothing. And he's going to jump.
It's kind of hot.
They're gonna jump here, and as a bonus action, there's a bit of a fire that coalesces around the blade and on his hand, and it just kind of starts extending to the blade until the blade is coated in flame. And I'm spell channeling as a bonus action, and I'm gonna attack
Sure.
this guy with a firebolt with my sword.
Alright. Can I attack this guy with a firebolt with my sword? We'd love to see it.
15.
15, that hits, yeah.
So for that,
Fuck.
Fucking crazy. Okay, as you swing the sword, with just wreathed in flame, just cut straight into this guy. You watch as his top half just kind of peels back, and he hits the ground unmoving.
one down, many to go. That's my turn.
Alright. As that happens, this guy kind of, you hear him yell out, they got mages! And he's going to rush forward to here, and you watch as he kind of pulls out a dagger and just flings it at you.
He doesn't throw it. He just flings it.
He flings
Flings
it.
it.
Flings it, baby.
He's like,
Flings it.
That's a 17 to hit.
Yes, it hits.
throws a little more than a.
It's a Kevin cigar. That is 5 points of slashing damage.
Okay.
As it sticks into your side, and you just kind of pull it out.
Come fast.
Leave that. Here's the one with the box. This guy's also going to rush forward, seeing that you're really the only one that he can see. So.
Yeah, I was, not wise.
And he's also going to fling a dagger at you. What? We commit to the bit here.
That's part of their training.
Yeah.
You're not doing it right unless you go.
That's a natural 20. So.
Oh, okay. All right. I'm gonna go unconscious soon enough, you guys. It's gonna be great.
You
I have
take
to heal you right now.
you take
So,
7
good
points
campaign,
of
good campaign.
7 points of piercing damage as the dagger sticks right, like really close to something very tender and important. And you just quickly pull it out, and blood just
Vishantikafas, I'm going to kill you.
blood just kind of spurts out. Serana.
Fuck. If I just clarification on the spell rules. If I do a spell that's a bonus action, can I do a cantrip that's an action?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Perfect.
Has to be a cantrip and a spell. It can't be a spell and a spell. We're using raw this campaign.
Yes. Got it. So she will step off the cart, move behind. Actually, Fuck, forgot that. Yeah, you're only getting a healing word, baby. And I will step over here, step here, point to Cassian. As she begins to cast the spells, her eyes, uh, the turn white completely, and there's a glowing flame coming off her eyes, the edges of her eyes, and she's gonna cast healing word on Cassian first. So that's a -2 spell points. Boop. And healing word. Where the hell is it? There we go. Level 1. Take that, baby.
Nice.
Nice, a 1. Love to see it.
Solid.
And also.
Nice.
I
And
don't think
then
I've ever heard somebody say "take that" when they are casting a healing spell.
Take that. Well,
Eric,
Minari, so
Eric, you're
it
not the
works.
cleric anymore.
Yay! I
I will
don't
do-
have to worry about spells.
and I will.
Take this medical treatment.
Yeah, I will. do
well,
something
coming
very
from a
fami-
Canary, it makes sense. To be
Very
honest.
familiar to Eric, and I will sacred flame this asshole over here.
Take it, flame that asshole.
Yeah.
Just the
Yep.
ass.
Just asshole.
So that is.
It's like a
DC
chimney.
13.
That's a good one at second level.
He rolled a 16 on his deck save. As the pillar of flame slams down to the ground, he just dodges out of the way.
I know that feeling so well.
It's,
Perfect
man,
spell.
it's DC's at this level. It's rough.
It is.
All right,
Clerics get no other options, though, for cantrips. So.
is that your turn?
You could
I'm
thaumaturgy him to death.
Ugh. I'm going to move behind Cassian.
Okay. All right. It is this individual's turn. He is going to move here. He's just gonna get here, kind of guarding that guy. You watch as he pulls out a scimitar and just slashes upwardly as he does towards you, Cassian. Up. It's a 15 to hit.
Nope.
You parry it back, and he kind of takes a step
With a
back.
sword.
Yeah. Seeing you, I seen cast fire. This guy turns around, seeing the box is procured, and begins to run up and leap into the cart and just kind of slash down at you with the scimitar as he does.
Cool.
Yeah, it's an 11 to hit.
Nope.
Get your staff up, ping, push it back. So he just yells out in frustration. Itakad.
Okay, yeah, just like kind of reeling from your. God's verdammt. I look up and see all these people, and oh dear. I'll go down to like one of the pouches on my side, take out a small little vial, pop it, down it.
All right,
Casting Zephyr Strike on myself.
excellent. As you pull out the vial and quickly drink it, throwing it to the side, you feel somewhat like the wind is just kind of moving around you and propelling you in that instance.
Alright, that's my bonus action, and that is, yeah, that takes a freaking spell point, right?
Correct.
Should.
Alright.
Oh,
Right?
Takes two
should
spell
be
points.
two.
Baby.
Two spell points. Right.
Yep.
Yes.
I think I posted that in the notes section.
Yeah,
Now I'm
Yes,
really
there.
glad I don't have to worry about spells.
Yeah. Yeah. First level takes 2 spell points. Second level 3. Blah blah blah. Yeah.
Oh, okay. And then move 5 feet here.
Well,
You're going to make my job harder, aren't
you can't bust out the wall. You'd have to go out of the back because of the way I described the wagon. You'd have to step over Turnell's body.
Do like this.
Yeah. Yeah. Exactly.
5. So That's 5.
Poor man literally got his dick blown off.
God damn.
Let's
Let's not talk about
not talk about it. Yeah.
No.
So how do you do that? What? Ah, never mind. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Hang on. So from here. Oh. Yeah, I just go there.
it. Zap?
I see this lovely, lovely, lovely little grouping. And reach down to my side, and as an action, I'll take up one of these little cylinder-looking things, just flick my thumb over the tip, and chuck it right at. Yeah. Actually, right at this guy, right here.
Yeah.
Okay.
I throw one of my bombs.
Excellent. So you flick your finger over it, you just toss it, and it just hits the ground, exploding. 13, that hits, yeah. So it's gonna be. What's the to hit? Why is there a to hit and a DC? Who was your target? Let me ask that. Who was your target? Was this your target?
It was the open space, like right here.
Oh, the open space was your target. Got it.
Here.
Okay.
Here we go.
No, you're good. I was not understanding that correctly. All right. So they have to roll a dex save. Fail. All of them fail. So they all take
Wow.
7 points of fire damage
Good job.
as it explodes. Ah!
Necks are burned now.
Yeah, right. Yeah, flames are looking up out at their armor and their masks, and they're just kind of patting themselves out.
And then for the rest of my, so that was 5, 10. Oh crap! Thought that would hurt them. 15, 20, 25, 30. And move to the other side.
Okay. That is Itakad's turn. Leovan.
I knew he was gonna make my job harder. They're not even here for you, man. Alright, so they're gonna be pissed, so I'm gonna have to do something now. Thanks a lot, buddy. I was just hoping we were gonna be able to chill out in this cart. Alright, what's this guy doing right here? What?
Which guy? Oh, him? He's chilling.
He's vibing, he's just there.
Yeah.
Yeah. He hasn't came up on the turn order yet, unfortunately. He's just chilling.
Yeah.
But he saw what my
Yes, he definitely saw that,
Yeah.
yeah.
the person I'm in charge of is done. Okay.
Sarah, you also made note of that because you know that most people don't have access to that kind of stuff.
Hmm.
The bomb.
Alright. I thought this was gonna be a quiet one. Run here, and as I get to this man, I am going to do a flying knee to the face.
Okay.
If I can. Wait, that's a. Oh, I only have. I forgot about my quarters.
Okay, do a flying quarterstaff to the face.
But I still want to do a flying knee to the face. I just don't know what to roll.
Okay, just roll your quarterstaff. That's fine. You can flavor it however you want.
Okay,
Yeah.
sorry. Would that be unarmed strike? Like, should I have a thing for that for punching?
Yes, you should.
you should
Are
have
you
it-
a monk? If you are, you should.
You should have an unarmed strike thing, but you can also just roll your quarterstaff and flavor it however you wish.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I meant for. Well, okay, I'll just do quarterstaff, but in my
You can
heart,
cut it up
I'm
for later.
doing a knee.
Yeah.
Knee to the face. Knee to the face. Knee to the face.
Yeah.
Boot to the face.
23 hits.
It's a
Ah,
very
damn.
strong knee to the face, yeah.
9 points of bludgeoning damage.
Jesus.
You rush up, leap into the air, and just bring your knee back and crack! Just crush. You watch as the wooden mask he's wearing just breaks underneath the pressure of it, and you just hear a sickening as he just gurgles on his own blood and hits the ground unmoving.
Jesus.
Oh, golly.
Okay. And then I'm going. Wait, how much of my movement was that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I have a movement of 40, right? Because I have unarmored movement.
Right.
So I can go 3 more squares.
Yes.
1, 2. Can I like climb up onto the cart behind this dude?
Yeah, sure. I'll allow it.
If I hit this guy, can I do flurry of blows on this guy?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yes.
You can parse out your
Yes, it
attacks.
can.
However, that does need to be an unarmed strike.
I don't have that in my character sheet. How do I?
It should be a D6.
I think
This guy.
It's your dex modifier,
Here. I can make it real quick.
and I think at level 2 you have a D6.
I'm
got it.
Plus your
foolish, and I
dex.
didn't think to put unarmed strike in my attack.
It's
You're good.
okay.
You're good.
Monk expert.
So
Should be a
1d6?
D6, I think.
Yes, it's a D6.
I think it's a D6 or a D4. No, it's a D4.
Pretty
Let me
sure
check.
it's a D100.
It's a D.
Yeah,
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 It's a
for sure,
D4.
for sure, for sure. Yeah, that's what I thought. I thought it was a D4 this level.
It's D4. It's D4. It's
Alright,
level because we're
boom.
level 2.
There you go.
And that cost me a key point, right?
Correct. Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
I'm taking that down. All right, I'm learning.
Yeah, yeah,
It's
yeah.
fine.
12. I mean, technically you have advantage because of flanking. So that hits, yeah.
Cool.
5 points of bludgeoning damage. Just crack! Hit him right in the back of the skull with an elbow. He kind of stumbles forward, almost falling into IC, and as he kind of catches himself and falling into IC, looks behind him, and is looking very, very. Actually, he's looking like he's on death's door, actually, but still standing. The guys who got exploded also look like they're on death's door, but I didn't feel like I needed to say that.
Yeah.
That's it for Leo.
All right. Excellent. That's Leo's turn. It is this guy's turn. Seeing you shoot arrows at him, he does seem to want to shoot at you, Finnan, but then just kind of spins around and shoots an arrow at both Cassian and Serena. Serena?
Serrana.
Yeah. Sriracha?
Sriracha.
Oh my god.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, no. So it's going to be one longbow attack against you, Cassian. It's a 5 to hit. That's a 19 to hit, I mean.
Oh, 19, yes.
Yeah, he took 5 points of piercing damage.
For fuck's sake.
Your nickname is now Pincushion.
Yeah.
Right?
And you, Serena, is a 23 to hit.
Jesus, yeah.
You take 6 points of piercing damage.
Got it.
This guy is going to...
Is this guy attacking us,
35.
right?
Yeah. He's going to move back here, behind this tree. Out of line of sight of you, Finnan. It is now this guy's turn. He's just kind of reeling from the explosion. Probably has like a concussion. I can't say words. Yeah. And he is. Doesn't want to do anything. That shit hurt.
That shit hurted, dog. Fuck.
Yeah, no. He's gonna also run up here and sorry, Cassian, you you cut a dude in half.
I have to rock that, 8 wisdom.
Yep. He's gonna rush up here and just kind of try to create a train with this guy carrying this, whatever this box is. And he's gonna attack you, Cassian. That's a 21 to hit with a scimitar, which I'm sure hits. You take 3 points of slashing damage from him. That's gonna be his turn. Finnan.
All right. Well, I can't see that guy at all. He's
Nope.
behind a bush.
He's behind a tree.
He's behind a bush. Well, fuck that guy. Let's see. Does it have to be when they die? Time to mark a new. No, they have to die first. Fuck.
You can't just drop it and
Alright.
recast it.
Not now. I'll go hop to back of the cart, standing up, so I got a good perspective. And let's shoot that guy.
Okay, go for it. 4 hits. Cassie, as that guy slashes into you, you just kind of hear this. Oh, I can't wait to kill you. And then an arrow just sticks into his head and he hits the ground, unmoving.
Oh, who's dying now?
No
Whoever
good.
that was, thank you.
I'll stay way back here.
Okay.
You guys have fun.
Hashtag Archer life.
Archer
You're
life.
gonna love it. You're gonna love it.
Gonna need some big maps so I get some big range.
That's why I made a big map.
Thanks, baby.
Also because there's a lot of wagons and carts.
Yeah.
Alright. Yeah, okay. She rushes up towards this guy, and watches. She just says, kind of drawing some glyphs into the air, and kind of almost plucks them out of the air and pushes them into his back. Run like the wind. Is gonna cast haste on him.
Oh, fuck.
She also pulls out a scimitar and just kind of stands ready. That's gonna be her turn. This guy is going to rush around here, seeing where you went, Itakad, and just fling a dagger at
No,
you.
my employer!
Technically, your employer is dead. Your employer was Turnil.
Yeah, I'm
Oh,
not-
whoops.
Yeah.
Listen,
Yeah, he was the guy
You-
you're supposed to be protecting.
you and
I thought-
Serana
wait,
are
I
not
thought-
having a good time right now.
I thought I was
Yeah.
protecting
No.
C's character.
No.
Hey, now.
21 to hit you, Itakad.
I promise I was paying attention.
Yeah.
I'd like to say no, but
Yeah, you got a baby armor class. You take 3 points of piercing damage.
Okay, not that bad.
Hey,
my God.
not bad, not bad, not bad.
plus
not
the
bad.
2d8 poison. No,
Huh?
Like-
awesome.
No, these guys don't have poison.
No.
All right, I see.
Like, Leo and Serana are not having a good time.
Alrighty. As a bonus action, I'm going to cast Shillelagh on my staff, and I'm
Shillelagh.
going to smack him.
Okay.
Shillelagh.
Shillelagh.
I did.
That's the funniest word.
19 hits.
Ah.
5 points of
Break
bludgeoning
your fucking
damage.
head
You just kind of, as he kind of stumbles back and looks over his shoulder, you just take the opportunity to just wrap the quarterstaff around his neck and just snap it as his body falls to the ground.
Right, good. Yeah. That is a.
You
That'll
just,
be me.
you just hear, I sing so badass!
Pretty cool. Right, okay. Back now.
Alright. Are you gonna stay there?
Yes, sir. Yeah, no moving.
On this guy's turn, he just kind of nods at her and just bolts with haste up. What does that do? Doubles their speed, right?
Yes.
I don't ever. There's so much shit to this spell. It's doubled.
2 + 2
yeah.
to AC. You can doubles your speed.
Advantage dexterity
and-
saving throw.
Yeah, and
Okay.
you can take one attack, object interaction.
So
I think you can.
you can dash. You can dash
no,
3
disengage.
times, which means his speed
Yes.
is
Yep,
a lot. What is that?
a lot,
180.
Yep.
pretty much.
Yeah. He just
The
gone.
map.
Yeah. He just disappears. Cassian.
Alright, I think we should take cover. And he's going to bonus action, just instead of fire now, there's lightning crackling around the hand and then traveling through the sword, and he's going to do wreck through the sword, which is shocking grasp, basically.
Yeah.
On the guy that is still alive. Oof, I miss.
10 misses,
Probably.
unfortunately. He parries it to the
Fuck.
side with his scimitar.
Alright.
Just hold
Alright.
still. I just hold still.
That wasn't what I had planned. Fine. Well, if I fall, you know what to do. And, that's it.
Okay.
There's nothing else I can do.
This guy is going to.
Actually, no, you know what? I'm gonna move. I'm gonna move. Those guys are gonna rock me. I'm gonna try to move and come to the cart. Here.
Okay. They're going to take an attack of opportunity against you.
Yes, if I fall,
That's going to be a 16 to hit.
just it's.
Oof. You take 3 points of slashing damage.
Oof, I'm still up! I'm still up!
Are you?
Yes, why a point? For fuck's sake! We shan't capaz! Just gonna stay in the cart. And,
Okay.
actually, let me see how much movement I have. Because I might not go to the cart. I might. Yeah, no. It's the same, so I'm just gonna go to the cart. It's the
Okay.
Because I don't have a
Just
lot.
like scramble into the cart. The family in there's like. This guy is going to rush towards you, Serena. You gotta get a sense from their body language that they're ready to go, but you're also in the way, so they're just gonna attack you.
Just run. He said he told you to run. Just okay.
So it's a scimitar against you. Ugh. 16 to hit.
Miss.
Miss. You're using shield, right?
Yes.
Just swing a scimitar and you just bash it back. This guy is also going to rush towards you. Attack.
My buddy.
Also a 16 to hit. Again, this Kudari just batting back, holding the blade there, bringing the sword around and pushing them both back. It's just badass female Kunari.
She's so badass.
Serena.
Oh, fuck. Okay. Well, they're right in front of me, so. I'm gonna. And
I
these
mean,
two.
I'm here. We might as well order food.
Yeah. Yeah. These two don't seem too hurt at all, right?
Who?
Pretty much. These two right in front of me.
The two right in front of you both look burnt to shit because they got blown up.
Right. That's right. I don't need to do the big shit. So, I will. I'll do a bonus action to do divine favor on my
Ooh.
sword.
I'll see that one too often.
And I will attack the guy in front of me with my longsword.
Okay.
Time to anyway. 17.
Hits.
Yay!
Perfect. So that is 8, 5 plus slash roll 1d4.
8 points of damage.
As she swings the sword, the energy from her eyes dissipate and it sort of goes to her arms and spiritual radiant energy just envelops the sword and she swings up.
You just cleave right into this guy's skull, splitting the top of the mask, and you just hear you wrench the sword free. His body falls to the ground, unmoving.
Okay. Yeah. I think I'll stay here.
Okay. At initiative count 9, you all watch as there's this expulsion of rippling magic that just seems to emanate from under the cart, and you just watch as a large chunk of it just turns to splinters. And as it does, you see stepping out of it in these burnt up black robes, this umber-skinned elven woman with these Dalish Valaceline markings kind of steps out.
It's our wife.
We just hear,
Oh my god!
we'll have none of that! And she pulls her hands up, and you watch as a ball of flame forms, and she just flings it right towards you, Serena, and you immediately go, ah! Put your shield up as the flames explode. But the flames seem to warp around you, not harming you.
I see.
She casts Fireball on those
Oh my
fucks.
god, she's a queen!
God, she's
love
so
it.
cool.
You know she's real when she has a name in the turn order.
Yeah.
Yeah, right?
Right? You know she's important when she has a name in turn order, yep.
Hey, she was in the
I have no
document.
idea.
You guys know she's important. You didn't read the
I
document then
know.
if you don't know who she is.
I did. She's queen.
You didn't do your homework.
Fuck, 28 points of fire damage.
Yeah, they're dead. They're gone.
This guy's incinerated. This guy's incinerated. She, however, still spells her dex save, so she is looking like she's on death's door. As the flames die down, which this woman just kind of catches herself on a piece of the stagecoach, stumbles forward, kind of muttering under her breath in a language that I don't think any of you but Icene knows. That is gonna be her turn. This guy's dead. Itakad.
Yeah. Looking over at the guy that just shot me, I just like say a few words. Du wirst es dein Rest deines Lebens tun, Sekunden. And just like run up to him, lean back, like lift up my arm while taking my glove off and just letting the bone claws just form over my fingers and stab at him.
Okay. From savagery, that hits. Man, he just
Max damage!
stab into the midsection, just pull up as you just watch as the entrails just fall out of him. As he just falls face first into the dirt. As you essentially
knock.
disembowel that guy. Alright. Is that gonna be your turn?
It looks safe, does it not?
Yes.
No, it's not completely safe, no. There's still one guy. There's still an archer.
Oh, I can't see it. I need to zoom out then. Oh, okay.
Stay over here behind this tree.
There, I see him. Can't do really much about that. Except move over here and take cover behind the wagon.
Okay. Leo.
Leovin's gonna hop off the cart. He's got 40 feet of movement, which he can get right there. So he's gonna run up and quarterstaff to the noggin.
Okay. Yeah.
That is an evil person, right?
Yeah, I forgot she was there. Yes, that is an evil person.
Hell yeah.
I have like so many GM layered tokens, I forgot who's who. Yeah, she's still there.
Because that one looked different than the other one, so I was like, wait, was that the person we need to? Okay. Oh!
Holy fuck!
Yeah!
He's feeling the flow, right?
Hell yeah.
Oh. Oh man. Leovan, how do you want to do this?
Leova just he runs right past. Notices this lady who just came out and threw a fireball, and he's kind of gives her a quizzical look as he runs by. And he's like, "Damn!" And then comes up and just across the face, I just want to just like break his neck. As like basically the impact was so hard that you're just breaking his neck with your staff.
Okay. You just using all of your speed, all of your momentum. You just run up, look at that lady really quickly, and just with a quarter step, holding it like a designated slugger. Crack! You watch as it just catches the chin and snaps almost 180 degrees around, as the blood just kind of propels out of this lady's mouth. You watch as she just hits the ground, twitching for a few seconds before coming still.
Oh my.
And he's gonna finish with like a baseball slide, but like ready and looking around for more danger.
Yes, delightful.
And doesn't even regard the body that he just created. He's just now searching where's the next thing coming from.
Oh, Leo, you're already the greatest.
And in his mind, he just hears, "Let the bodies hit the floor. Let the bodies hit the floor."
Also, the guy that was running is stunned for a minute, for a round.
Yeah.
Yay, he
Yeah?
won't run.
Oh,
We can
yeah.
still catch
He
him.
had
Yes.
the haste, yes.
She had the haste on him.
Correct.
Oh yeah, but he only got one round away, right?
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah, but it was 180 feet, so
He's deep in the forest somewhere. We'll find him.
Yeah.
yeah. All right, that's that guy's turn. The archer, kind of the arrow back, slings the bow over, and is also going to begin running.
Smart, I guess.
I'm faster than you.
By 5 feet, yes, you are. But he is going to run 70 feet. He's going to dash as an action. Finnan, you do see him running off in the distance. If you want to try and
Yeah. Well, I gotta remeasure because I do want to shoot him.
what's your short range on the bow?
150.
150. Yeah, you can.
Yeah, it's a long
If I
bow.
come up here,
Yeah, you can hit him. Yeah, or well,
Yeah,
you can
okay.
fire at him without disadvantage. I
I
should say.
can fire at him. Fucking what the fuck?
Just misses. +9, by the way.
Yeah, right.
Welcome to my life.
Yeah, right.
Oh man, yeah,
Hate to
that
see.
that Ren life. Yeah, you fire the arrow. Beautiful arc. Lands right by his foot as he's running.
Damn.
It's gonna be Finn's turn. This guy's dead. This guy's dead. I seen. Are you doing anything?
You muted, Hazel.
You're muted.
Ooh.
Yep. Yep.
Bad. Yeah. Sorry. I throw a healing word towards the lady who stepped out of the cart, but that's about it for me.
Okay. Yeah. The healing energies kind of wrap around her, and she kind of feels a little more invigorated. Kind of looks over her shoulder at who just cast that. Alright.
Then just tries to sit down in the cart and pretend nothing happened.
This guy is stunned in the middle of the forest right now. Cassian.
I'm gonna I'm super bloodied. I'm gonna get out of the cart. Do I see the archer? If I come here next to Serrano, can I see him? How far is he from me? From this distance.
The guy who ran.
The
Right.
guy yeah, the archer. Not
here
the
to here.
the guy. The other guy's 180. There's nothing I can do about that. But I can do something. To
The
try to about the
archer.
archer.
The archer is 65 feet off
60
the,
feet?
the map, which would be. It's like 120 feet from you.
Perfect. That's exactly what I need. On the hand that doesn't have a sword, there's a ball of bright light that's going to coalesce into this ball, and then it becomes almost like a comet, and I'm just doing guiding bolt on him.
Oh shit! Okay.
Yeah.
I forgot you had that.
Yeah. Oof, but I'm rolling like crap.
The
That's
guiding bolt
okay.
curse.
Never
Cleric life. My guiding bolt never hit either.
Yeah.
hit. Yeah.
As you fire,
Yeah, I tried, you guys. I
Um,
tried.
it just flies right past him before it reaches its maximum distance, and then just kind of dissipates.
Yeah, and he's gonna take of us.
You should have put more
You know,
smile behind
I might need a little hand here. And that's my turn.
All right, guy's dead. Serena.
Well, that asshole's too far away. Like, yeah, no, there's no way. So I'm just gonna heal Cassie.
Okay.
The
Cure
worst. The worst job you've ever taken.
I hate it. Here you go,
Hey.
6 for you.
Ooh. Thank you, darling.
Imagine that patented Kunari grunt.
Yeah.
Mm.
Oh,
Yeah,
for
but
fuck's
much more womanly.
sake. Yeah. Yeah.
Did someone just throw a dagger? Wait, what?
I thought someone opened the squeaky door.
Yeah.
For fuck's sake.
And that's my turn.
This woman kind of catches your eyes, Icy, and looks back towards you all. The box. Where is the box?
The
I'm currently unemployed right now. I could go get it for you if you like.
there was a man that was magically enhanced his speed, and he ran towards the forest with it. He's too far away. He was too far away for me to do anything about it. I apologize.
It's fine. You watch as she begins to write a few glyphs in the air, and her mouth begins to move as she's speaking, like directly into the glyph, and then she just presses it into the air, and it seems to disappear. She casts Sending.
She's so
That's-
cool.
That is going to be her turn. Itakad, anything you could do against a guy 120 feet from you? LC?
Hang on. 120 feet?
Ah.
Uh, dash action is just another portion of my speed, right? So it's movement 30, then dash just more 30 forward.
Correct.
So yeah,
Yep.
that wouldn't get me anywhere.
I'd get you 60 feet, technically.
60 feet.
But then it uses your action.
Then he's
Mm,
60 feet
bye.
away from me.
Yep.
Zephyr Strike, that's concentration, right?
Oh
s-
yeah,
Well, yeah, first of all, roll a concentration check. But secondly,
Yeah. sorry.
don't you have that extra speed, or is it just a one-time deal?
What?
It gives you extra
If it's-
speed.
Yeah, Zephyr Strike gives you extra speed.
No, it just
But
makes
the
it
strike
so
you can use once.
it just makes
movement.
it so I don't provoke attacks of opportunity.
No, it gives you extra
Opportunity attack.
Doesn't it give you extra
Yeah.
speed?
Oh,
You have to take an attack, and whether you hit or miss, you get 30 extra feet.
Oh, okay. Has fine print.
yeah, then that would just leave me 30 feet away. But
Yeah. Go ahead and make a concentration check.
yeah, that's a lot of things in a bonus action that I can't do because I only have.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you're fine. Is that gonna be your turn though? Since you can't catch the guy, so.
Plus, freaking his people are dead. I have no reason to go after him. He's just running away. Freaking bandits, whatever. I don't know.
Alright. Turn. Leo.
Did the archer run the same direction as the box guy?
Yes.
Okay, I'm going to go after the archer first in the same direction as Box Guy. I've got 40 feet of movement, and if I use,
Step of the wind.
I. Thanks.
Let
Don't,
him see it,
don't
Leah.
steal his thunder. He's the monk here, not you.
I think you guys know me by now. If I need help, I'll ask for it. I'm not afraid to ask for help.
We'd love to see it.
With my bonus action, I can dash with Step of the Wind because I have one more key point.
Hmm?
So that'll get me to 80 feet,
Mm-hmm.
which means I have 40 feet left to get to him, right? Because he's 120, the archer.
Yeah, you have your 40 feet of movement, and then dash action as a bonus action, which is 80, and then yeah, he would still be 40 feet from you, is what you're asking. Yes.
So I will throw a dart at him.
Yes.
Which I think is like what 2060, I think.
I think it's at disadvantage. It's 60 feet with disadvantage, 20 feet with regular. Yes.
Yeah.
I'm throwing that damn dart.
Throw that damn dart.
I could have done something. I just realized, but wasn't smart enough to figure it out. Buh.
Oh, make a note of it and remind yourself for next time. 12 just misses.
Sorry, Aaron.
That's
My
misery.
dart lands next to the arrow.
Yeah. It's right in the top. Boop.
I'll be there next round. I'm coming for you.
And there's like some magic rolling around at the same place where the arrow and the dart are. 'Cause I also.
Yeah, as you say, as he's running, he just kind of slides and turns and knocks 2 arrows at the same time and fires them, turns back around and continues running as he makes 2 longbow attacks against you. First one's going to be a 19.
Oh yeah.
Second one's a 22.
Oh boy. Last time I tried to look.
Do you
good
have
for the queen.
do you have deflect missiles?
I don't think I have that. That's 3rd level.
Ah, okay. You take you take a total of 17 points of damage from both.
Oh, I have 1 hit point left.
Whoa! Welcome to me, Les.
As you say, I'll be there next time. 2 arrows. Blood just kind of pours out of your mouth a bit. And he continues running another 35 feet, because he's a wood elf, or whatever.
Somebody get this guy with an arrow.
Benin,
I'm gonna try.
if you move 30,
There.
yeah,
30.
Yeah.
Am I still in decent range?
yeah, you can still hit him.
50?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright.
Hey, that hits.
Yes.
Whee!
Check you out.
And Hunter's Mark.
Yep.
Fuck that guy.
That's what you need. As you take the 2 arrows, Leovan, he continues running. You just hear this, just right into the back of the skull. This arrow just caves in, and he just slides across the dirt, tumbling. And with that, I'll say, are officially out of combat.
Are we though? Can't we get like the guy with the box? Maybe.
You can certainly try.
Damn
He
it.
will outpace us, but you know.
Yeah, I know.
Maybe
I
like
know. I know. I was just being hopeful.
Can I try that thing I could have done, but was too stupid to realize?
Pull the
What is it?
arrows out of my chest? Yeah, you certainly can.
God, delightful.
What thing?
Or wait, never mind. I probably wouldn't be able to do it, because he's all. I'm okay. I'm fine. I'm just running. Oh, I'm stuck.
Mm-hmm.
Well, the other guy, the box guy, is so far out of you guys' line of sight. Like, he disappeared into the
Yeah.
forest.
He ran it at 180 feet, right?
Yeah.
With the
I thought it was
haste,
120.
No.
Fennon
Oh.
will run after Leov in there and I'll
Okay.
be like, hey, you alright?
Well,
You want me to
I have these
Help you
2
with that?
arrows in my chest, so
Yeah. Come on. Sit down.
I can stand. It's fine.
All right, just hold still.
I've-
It's gonna hurt.
Believe me, I've seen worse.
Yeah, me too. Shall pull him out and help him back to the carts.
Oh, she has Starbucks. I'm so envious.
No,
I
Uh,
don't.
too.
It's gone.
turn that gain
I
up and
keep
give me a
reaching for
slur.
it.
Hazel,
Yeah, I
you're
keep reaching
muted.
for it, and you just
Drinking
said
the
it away.
end of the Starbucks or the mighty bong rip? I'm not sure.
And I thought,
Like, I'm really glad I have video right now because I would have thought she was totally taking a toke.
Not with them lungs.
Nope.
Nah.
yeah, bad
Either
one.
that or the cat was.
Holy shit.
Even better.
As you guys kind of recover, you watch as this lady kind of, now with everything seemingly calming down, seeing the guy who's like, I got it, run and then come back just bloodied. She's kind of shakes her head and looks around at everything.
Well, he tried.
I certainly did, so did I, but you saw, like, yeah. Got a lot of blood in my eyes, I suppose. Not in my eyes, because they're not hurt, but you know what I mean.
She goes around to the carts and checks on everyone, checks on the family you guys are riding with, looks in the merchant cart and sees Turnald, the front of him just charred. Goes over to your cart, I seen with the city elves, and just kind of looks in. Are all of you okay? And they just kind of nod. She looks over at you. Thank you.
Right.
Just kind of turns and walks back towards the center area. Looks at the rest of you. Right. Who the hell are you people?
Oh, my name is Cassian. This is my companion, Serana. It's a pleasure to meet you, and thank you for the fire. It was really on point.
Well, I'm First Enchanter Casey Gardet from Cumberland, College of Magi.
Might I ask, what was... Well, you don't have to tell me that, but obviously their box was important for them to attack and kill people in that way. I apologize for not actually managing to grasp it. I was in a bit of a bad place.
The box? What box?
There was a box, one of them, the one that ran really fast,
Oh,
carried it.
right.
The woman cast a haste spell on him, and he just fled. By the time I was actually good enough to recover and try to go after him, it was too late.
What's your name? And
Thieves, not slaves.
she says it to Fennon.
Fennon, of the Grey. Nice to meet you.
Hmm.
Everybody alright?
As fine as we can be.
Oh, the fine, all right.
Leo just
I
looks at his chest.
Living?
I could
It'll be fine.
definitely
It'll be fine.
go for a glass of wine right now, but I
It's just
don't
not-
have that.
Ah,
She
wine.
turns to Verlin. Wait here. I'm gonna go take care of this.
Oh, but I want to go. Come on.
Be quiet, okay?
I won't say a word.
Come on.
He hops out of the cart like before you even get out of it.
Good God. Makes her
Um,
way over to where he's congregated.
Okay. The first enchanter kind of kneeling down, looking at the cavaliers' bodies. They were just particleized. They were just absolutely destroyed. She kind of shakes her head. Right. I do not have this authority, but I'm going to say that I do. I don't know who you are, but you decided to help, so I ask you once more if you could aid me. I need that box back. It's very important. Could you help me? As you seemingly sprang into action to help these people.
I'll look at Serrano.
I'm not against
You
it.
you said you were from Cumberland. Interesting enough, that's where me and my companion need to go. Um, I wouldn't mind aiding you if perhaps you could help me in return at some point. I just need to find someone.
Who do you need to find?
Uh, Perhaps when we get to Cumberland.
I would gladly aid you and offer some sort of reward for everyone for your aid in recovering and returning this very important box.
Leo immediately perks up at that. You can see his elf ears are like boing.
I can help. Good at.
I like rewards.
I'm
Oh,
just
yeah?
gonna check all the bodies while they're talking.
Yeah, and Leo is totally checking the body of the guy he was the bodyguard for, because that dude owes him 25 silver and copper. So
Make an investigation check, both of you.
Gotta get paid.
I seen you walk over with Verlin. Okay.
Right.
Leo, you actually find a pouch that actually contains 5 king's golder, which is Nevarran gold, as well as 25 silver and 50 bits, which is 50 copper pieces.
So wait, you cut out a little bit when you said the amount. You said 5 gold?
5 king's golder, which is 5 gold, 25 silvers and 50 bits.
50 copper.
Yes.
I'm gonna. Toronto's gonna move around and go find the guy who threw the bomb.
Yeah. Cassian, while you don't find anything of note on these people, their masks kind of remind you of something that you can't quite make out. You're unsure. Has a familiarity, but you're not quite putting a finger on it, or aren't
I'm gonna
able.
take one of the masks. I'm gonna take one of the masks, put it in my bag for later investigation.
Okay.
Serrano steps up to the man who threw the bomb and says, "You. Where did you get those?"
Simple. And I just kind of sort of take out my cane and start walking with it, and you're kind of nursing the arrows holes. I made some.
You made them.
Yes, sir. Oh, pardon. Please excuse me. I am Dr. Itakad Thausa. A pleasure to make your acquaintance. A displeasure to make your acquaintance in such emotions around him. The hostile situation.
You're lucky I'm not like my other brothers and sisters in the Qun. I would have killed you on sight. You hold the secret to something very valuable to my people, and I hope you are careful.
I thought he was just making drugs. Like,
Hmm.
I
If it
hold
were
no
drugs,
secrets. I am a doctor.
sure.
you said you want to like explore the world and expand your horizons. Where I come from, that's getting high. I don't know, but
So we going after this box or what? It's getting away.
I don't.
Anyone who's coming, come on. Anyone else make camp? We'll be back, I guess.
Let's move.
So yeah, the
Could've
first
just-
the first enchanter looks over at you, Icene. Where do you hail from?
Planocene mostly, but you know we travel. So.
kind of figured. I think these people could use your help. Might make it easier in... What is it we call them? Shimlin cities?
Right. Right. Yeah.
I can look after your boy.
Right. Yeah. Am I? What are the vibes I'm getting from this lady? Because I'm not about to just leave my child with anyone, you know.
Make insight check. Oh, I didn't put my macros in this game. No, I'm so sad.
I gotta talk about that.
Just pretend this says the GM is rolling behind the screen.
GM's running behind the screen.
Oh, 20. Jesus. From her you get, mostly sore. But also zero malice or ill intent whatsoever. She has a very gentle and which is very weird because you don't know much about human society, but the fact that she's a Dalish elf that holds a title and still doesn't have, you know, like just this innate animosity is pretty surprising.
Right.
But yeah, she seems very kind.
Okay, you. And she points to Verlin and she gets down. You're gonna behave for the nice lady. I'll be back as soon as I can. Yeah.
Oh, are you sure I can't come with you though?
Listen, if things get, you know, bad, I don't want you there. Not again. So, just please.
And kicks the dirt. All right.
If it's not too dangerous, maybe next time you can come. Yeah?
You mean it?
Yeah. Alright. Now, as long as you're good. So, she pats him on the shoulder. Okay, I'll be back as soon as possible. Just... yeah.
I appreciate this, all of you, strangers, that owe me or any of these people nothing.
Warden, you seem good with your eyes. If you could lead.
Yeah. There we go. Who's coming?
I need one moment. I'm gonna get a handkerchief from my bag and start cleaning the blood from my armor
Okay.
and from my neck. Oh, this Shantikavas. This is not what I had in mind when I took this wagon. But here we are.
It makes you look well traveled, Cassie.
I hate that.
Mm.
But yes.
Simon's just kind of like looking at this guy like, is he serious?
Right. Yeah, yeah.
Alright, pretty boy, come on.
Yeah. I'll be
Right.
there. So,
She's like starting to walk and like turning around like,
yeah.
Let's go.
Hey, hey, doctor.
Elsie, that's you.
doctor,
Yeah, I'm,
Doctor.
I'm
Oh,
there.
okay.
Do you actually know how to heal people?
Yes.
And Leo
What?
just looks down at his chest.
I would require some time and money, which I do not have, but
Well, I don't need neither of those things, so... And she pats him on the shoulder and casts Cure Wounds on him.
You're the best.
I was going to say I had something else and I hold up a healing potion, but never mind, she is quite capable.
Save it.
I'll take it. Thank you.
So, Finnan, as you guys begin walking, go ahead and make a survival check.
Well, I was
Yep, sorry.
gonna say 1,000 turns to the firebally. Well, dear Schönheit, if you would be so kind as to divulge unto us the information of the contents of said box.
You say that to the first enchanter lady?
Yeah. I would rather like to know what I'm chasing if I am being rewarded for it. I would hate very much to go after an object only to find myself either poisoned or exploded by its contents.
Don't think you have to worry about that. I think the people who are exploding things are all dead on the floor, so.
Let's just say that whatever is inside that box is of great import to Grand Enchanter Bryce. Upon its recovery, you will be rewarded handsomely.
You cut out there. Upon its recovery.
You will be rewarded handsomely. I cannot divulge what's inside the box. I can only tell you that it is very, very important.
Well then, if that is the case, I'll take out a piece of paper which holds one of my contracts. Usually this is for my patients. But I take out pen. Please sign here.
This is like an NDA.
It's a contract for promise of payment.
She waves her hand and it just burns into ashes.
Baller.
I am First Enchanter Kezia Garde. I will sign no such contract. You take my word or you take nothing.
Oh well, I will take your word.
I'm good to hear it, good doctor.
If no payment is supplied, your word will be sullied. And then all shall know it. I'll start walking. Good day, dear Frau. Wish us luck. Shall we then?
Are we ready?
Right, we're already moving. You're the one that's taken forever.
I'm scooting close to Serana because I'm still hurt as fuck.
If you three, and she looks at the three, who she doesn't know their names. If you three could introduce yourselves, I would appreciate it. I am Serana. This is Cassie.
Pleasure to meet you, but
I know the Grey Warden's name. The three of you, I do not know.
you're muted, Hazel.
Yeah. My mic echoes, so I mute myself all the time. Bad stuff. My name's Isen Lanan, but you can just call me Isen.
Yeah, been pronouncing that wrong the whole time.
That's okay. We're waiting for it. It's fine.
And you, Elf, and she looks at Eric's character.
I'm Leovan. Just call me Leo.
And you, Doctor.
Yes, Dr. Itikad Thouser. You may call me Dr. Thouser or Thouser, whichever you prefer.
Word of advice, Doctor. By your accent, I tell you're probably from the north. If you ever see someone like me, covered in markings, and professing the Qun, never use those bombs.
Trust me, you don't want to be on their side of the blade. Though, you know.
Apparently, there are those who object to the progress of science.
Well, they like to keep their secrets.
Yes.
The Qun always expected the South to figure it out soon enough.
Well, let's hope they never do. It's better for all of us if they never do. No offense, Serana, but you know how I feel about that.
You know I have no love for them. Anyway.
I know. Well, if you did, we wouldn't be traveling together. So, yeah.
Here you go,
yes.
pretty boy. Just gonna pull out a handful of berries out of her pocket. Just hand them, Cassie. Eat them. Trust me. You'll feel better.
Oh, right.
She gives them all 10.
I'm gonna sniff the berries because I don't think I've ever seen them before. It's not the type of magic my people do. Give it a taste. They seem safe. Gonna eat it. How many did you give me?
10.
All 10.
Wow,
Give
all
all 10.
10. Oh, all right. That hit differently.
Fucking Eric!
I do be hitting different though. Holy shit.
He said with one arrow still on his fucking chest.
Holy fuck! I just saw a.
Wait, I thought he got healed already.
That's like a 4.
Oh, really? Oh, shit.
Yeah.
He
He
got
got
it.
an 8. He got an 8.
I
He's
mean,
fine.
I'd love to be double digits, but whatever.
Whatever, it's fine.
Wait, whoa, are you sad? I didn't know you were
If
down
you-
that much. Okay.
If we want,
No,
we
no,
can
it's fine.
split. I
It's
take
done.
5.
It
It takes
happened.
5.
It's better
Yeah,
that way.
yeah,
It
no.
happened.
Yeah, it's funnier this way.
Yeah.
I don't know what those berries are about, but please let me know more. Maybe there could be a market for them somewhere.
Cassian, please.
Wha-
Stop
What? Why?
Whoa, did those heal you?
Yeah. And I feel
Wow.
like
Oh,
That's
shit.
super
pretty
fine.
great.
I thought, Firehead was, taking care of you. Sorry.
It's okay. I prefer to be passive aggressive. Don't worry about it.
It seems to be your attitude.
Oh, choice.
Nice.
Yeah.
Sounds good. Ready. Go in. Tracking. She's just like, boop,
Alright,
Gets to
make a
her.
survival check.
Those berries.
shifts mode.
Nice. Nice.
We're
Not
not
what
gonna
I'm
get
good
lost
at or
all.
anything.
Sounds about right.
We're not gonna get lost.
Well,
I
Yeah.
don't know. We can't get lost.
you can't, yeah.
Can't get lost. Track? Question mark. I know, kid. I suck.
Oh.
I do.
You have, don't you have a thing where it can tell you, like, things about your favorite enemy?
Yes. Are these my favorite enemy?
Aren't human, or no, it's not humanoid anymore, you have to pick specific.
No. Monstrosities, we decided.
Oh, that's
That's how they were classified.
right. Okay. Never mind then. You do see faint tracks moving in this direction, and you begin to follow them. Eventually,
These idiots.
you do see a tree line slowly beginning to come into view as you closer to it. As it is winter, a lot of the leaves are beginning to turn and fall off. Some of them still retain their green leaves, but for the most part, a lot of them are slowly becoming bare. So weird that the month that is basically July is winter. And you guys push into the forest. Everyone go ahead and make a perception check.
No.
Yay, that's gonna be really great.
18. Why did I do
I clicked nature first instead on accident.
It's the same modifier.
I
No,
got
it's
a
not.
22.
Nature is
not.
intelligence. You would
Oh, I
think
thought
nature
nature
would
was
be
wisdom.
wisdom,
nature,
but it's
nature
not.
should be wisdom. Yeah, I have this gripe with nature, to be honest. But
I
yeah,
also
no,
have a gripe with nature.
Cassian is just like covering himself with the cloak fur, the furred cloak. I can't speak.
The cloaked
I swear
fur?
to God. Yeah. It's like, oh, what? Is it always that cold?
Hmm.
And then he's not paying attention to anything because I rolled in that one.
Natural one. 22, 17, yeah. Pretty much everyone except Cassian and Asine. Sorry, pronounce it right. Asine. Hazel, help me out.
Sen.
Asin.
E-sen.
Esin.
Yeah.
Esin.
Yeah.
Should make a note. Hang on.
Wouldn't be D&D game without an overly complicated, stupid name, wouldn't it?
Of course.
Eason.
Put a couple more umlauts in there.
Umlaut.
Got it.
Eason, you stupid
for that,
bitch.
yeah.
Okay. There we go. Now I'll remember, because I just called myself a stupid bitch. Stupid. Alright. You guys, so everyone except Cassian and Eason, you guys hear faintly, probably a good, 40, maybe 50 feet ahead of you, what sounds like a number of sources of burning wood, you think, maybe campfires, and what sounds like just this low kind of rending of flesh, with faint kind of growling sounds.
Quiet, everyone. Up ahead.
Right. You see, quiet is not something I can do, so I'll just stay behind, just in case.
About how far up ahead?
About 40 or so feet.
Right. It seems like sounds like a camp. Who can be quiet?
Certainly try.
Can make an attempt.
Probably just you, Ward.
All right. I'm gonna go take a look.
Right.
She's gonna stealth up and see if she could get some more information.
Okay, roll stealth check.
Come on, roll well.
+7.
9 is the number of the evening, isn't it?
Yep. 9. Yep.
But you were whispering when you rolled it, so it had to be good, right?
Yeah, so I have advantage, right?
Yeah, GG.
I don't get
Now.
Totally how it works.
Oh, that DM face right now. That DM is like, how do I kill him?
Okay.
I don't have. Let me. I don't
Which
have,
one of the
advantage on
10
stealth or anything,
enemies?
no. God damn.
Which one of a 20 enemies sees her first?
So,
the character to be good at something and then you can't do it.
yeah, welcome to D&D. Ask
Doesn't matter how
Ivan.
good your
Ask Ivan
stats
what
are.
that's like.
Yeah, doesn't matter how good your stats
You don't
are.
roll shit.
You roll like shit, it's over.
So Finnan, you push forward, through some brush and slowly creep up.
Get that pass without a trace someday.
You slowly creep up, as the ground slowly, very slightly, kind of, declines, and you slowly kind of, not really realizing it, just kind of come into this very large, sprawling camp. You see directly ahead of you, chained up and currently eating what looks to be just this whole elk, or 3 wolves just kind of just devouring the flesh. You see a number of those people in those strange black clothing and the masks. And you can see across the camp, in one of the larger tents, standing there, is one of these people presenting the box to this human man, with this kind of long, just straight, white hair, very kind of not gaunt but not square features either, handsome looking from what you can tell, and this strange kind of black leather outfit with a metallic pauldron on one shoulder. As you kind of really crane your neck to get a good look, you just hear a snap of a twig under your foot, and the wolves just begin howling in your direction, and a number of the men in masks kind of pull their weapons out and look, and you just kind of hear, shh. All right, friends. Probably one of the people from the road. We mean you no harm. You can come out. Watch as he kind of sets the box down, just kind of puts his hands out to calm the situation.
Alright, she knows she's seen, so she'll
Well,
step out.
she's 40 feet ahead of you guys. You hear the howling, but you're not with her. She was scouting ahead.
She'll step out
Otherwise, you
and-
guys would have been noticed sooner because none of you rolled stealth checks.
True.
Oh yeah.
Hands up, but kind of down a little bit, so her short sword hilts are kind of.
The wolves are it's kind of growling at you, and he just puts his hand up.
I'm
Please, control the animals. Step forward, friend.
I'm afraid you took something of ours, and we'd like it back. And if you hand it over, that's that. No harm done.
Felix slowly steps towards you, his hands up. I'm afraid I simply cannot do that. You see, I didn't steal anything. I procured an item that belongs to me.
And you, sir, are?
The name's Kalis. First names will do.
Alright, Mr. Kalis.
I judge from your appearance you're a warden of some kind.
Of the Grey, yes.
Oh, there are no darkspawn here. Your services are not needed.
No, sir, but
Just go
there were
back.
innocent people attacked on the road, so
Just tell
keep the
whoever
peace.
sent you here that you couldn't find the box. That's it. People will be seen as collateral. You'll be rewarded, I'm sure, for your services to the realm.
how many people are in this camp that I can see?
6, 7, including him, and 3 wolves.
And the wolves.
And the wolves.
Are you guys approaching at this point?
Yeah.
If it's taking too long, yes.
Yeah.
She's gonna speak a little bit louder, so hopefully they can hear that she's not being sneaky anymore.
Let's clank forward.
Yeah, chainmail people, fucked.
Yeah, with 0 dex.
Yeah, you watch as he kind of tilts his head to the side.
Well, sir, I'm sorry, but I don't I don't think I can do that. I think you're gonna need to hand over the books that was taken.
But you
And she'll
don't even know
take a
what the
few steps
box
forward.
is. Yeah, roll stealth check.
Taken was taken.
I wanted
Aye.
to ask for stealth before rolling, but my finger slipped.
No, you're good. You rolled a natural 20.
May I also roll a
Yeah.
stealth check?
Absolutely.
Cool.
Hey, I can totally try just for
Yeah,
the shits
you guys
and
are all
giggles.
doing so well, and I am so proud.
Wow!
I'm not gonna try.
Okay.
Warms my heart. Really does.
Oh my
Uh,
fucking
Yeah,
god.
this is the best feeling, isn't it? When you have shitty stealth and you roll fine. Yeah.
Serana's just gonna walk up next to
Next to Finn and just kind of
Brennan.
Kunari arm cross.
Yeah.
Please, sir, you are doing yourself no favors by keeping this.
This, as I was telling your friend, my dear Kunari, was mine in the first place. It never belonged to the College of Magi. They stole it from me. And I'm simply asking you all to allow me to reacquire my property.
Well, you're barking up the wrong tree with me. A contract is a contract, a deal is a deal. I need the box.
And I'm
But
Then how
afraid
about
we have you surrounded, sir.
we make a new contract?
No, I think you'll hand it over, or I'll whistle, and you have about 10 people around you.
Make a deception check.
Come on. Knock it out of the park, dog.
Oh no!
That's not even the best part. I gotta take a picture of this. Oh.
Either they got a natural 20, or they got a natural 1. In which case, aggressor wins, I believe.
No, the ties go to defender, but good try.
Unless he's got negative insight.
Bang!
Maybe.
right?
Lord have mercy.
He rolled a
I
natural
tried.
20.
Oh god!
Yeah, I
damn.
did.
No.
That's hilarious.
Tried.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Warden,
So it worked?
everyone knows that you don't have those kind of numbers anymore. You have a Canary friend. Maybe there are a number of other people surrounding me, that's fine. And you watch as his eyes begin to crackle and lightning begins to just kind of waft out the corners of them. But anyone
mate.
who comes towards me, I guarantee you, will have a very, very bad day.
Don't have to come anywhere near you.
Sacred Flame.
I need everyone to roll initiative.
Ooh.
Yo.
Fuck. Okay. Wow. Okay.
Wait,
where
this
are we?
map was already pre-planned? It was as if this was meant to happen.
Meant to
As
happen.
if.
Right.
Oh,
Oh,
I'm
Kevin.
here.
Why am I just
Question.
rolling like garbage?
I was trying to stealth around the
Listen.
camp, so is that where I am?
Yeah, you in that conversation, you probably would have got like halfway in the camp. So just put yourself wherever you feel you would be halfway in.
I literally said
In
I'm
or
gonna
around?
roll.
Around.
Yeah, around and where you would get like halfway between where you are now and where this guy's standing in that time
Somewhere
that,
on the
speaking
left
was
half of the map.
happening.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There you go.
I was like, I'm gonna roll stealth for shits and giggles because I have zero dex at disadvantage.
Did my nat 20 get me anywhere?
yeah, you would have gotten the same far in as Eric or Leo.
Yeah, I'm gonna be up here.
Okay,
Killing it on initiative today.
you are, man.
How far up is this ledge?
It's about 15
We
feet.
have high dex. Ooh! 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 We're twins.
Fine, yay!
We're bottle twins, me and Eric.
Okay. Ooh, wow! I keep rolling really well for.
Yeah, right?
Stop that.
God damn.
Can you not? Like,
What if you didn't do that any longer?
what
Why
if
I
you
gotta roll
didn't?
Garbo?
Fucking
Come
natural
on.
one. Oh my god, that was amazing.
Gee.
It's fine.
All right. This guy is going to run around through here. Just kind of takes his scimitar out in both hands and flings it at the wooden stake and the ropes that the wolves are currently tied to cut them loose.
Wolvesies.
Yeah, easy enough. It just cuts through the ropes and the wolves begin growling and looking at the intruders. This guy kind of looks over at the other, this man, Kalis, as his name, and he just kind of looks down at him. And he just enters into the tent. Idicod.
Okay.
That's him. If you can scroll up on the
Shit,
cameraman.
I always forget about that. Thank you.
Yeah, I'm gonna take aim at this dude right here.
Okay.
And, or rather, hang on. Is it within? Oh yeah. Go and take aim at Mr. Wolfie here.
Okay. 22 definitely hits the wolf.
Nice.
8 points. Nice. Okay. 22 points, or 22 to hit. Where's this guy's AC, or health at? Oh, jeez. Okay, yeah.
Do I get like any advantage from being hidden from my stealth?
Yeah, you would have got an advantage if you want to fish for a crit. Sure.
Sure. I mean, stranger things have happened.
Nope.
Nah. Oh, well, nah.
You fire the crossbow and it slams into the wolf. So he begins growling. There's just this crossbow bolt like stuck in its neck. It is looking like it's on death's door. Alright, is that your turn?
I'll move back like 5, 10 feet. Or rather, 10 here. And yeah, that'll be my turn.
Okay. On Kalis' turn. Yeah. Sorry. Casters, man. So much shit they can do. Boo! I didn't pull my template silver, did I? Fuck. Balls, dicks, anus. Hold, please. Too long. Yeah. He watches around him. Strange kind of swirling of wind begins to pick up, and lightning begins to just kind of crackle out the sides of his eyes, and he just kind of pulls his hands out and thrusts them forward, and right behind Serena and Finnan, you just hear this sound as he casts Shatter. I need what is that? Constitution save? Yeah, I need Isen, Cassian, Serena, and Finnan all to make Constitution saving throws.
Jesus.
Why do we
Sorry,
need a
I
plus
didn't have
4
advantage.
if you roll like crap? You know.
I'd had that right first turn. Sorry.
Oh, you're good. I understand. So that is a failure for everyone except Finnan. Jeez Louise. That is going to be... Wow, really? What did he roll? Yikes. That's going to be 9 points of thunder damage to
Down on the ground.
those who failed, and that will be 4 points of thunder damage to you, Finnan. Fair enough. Hits the ground. And Kalis just kind of holds his hands out. Didn't have to be this way. Does he?
Wait,
What?
I can do this.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hell
Yeah.
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 Fill up.
Still up. Plus your con mod, so it's that minus.
So 5. Okay.
So 11? So you take no damage?
No. Oh, you mean plus this? Oh no, it's 8 then. Okay.
Okay. So you take 1 point of damage.
Yes, 1. Okay. Woo. This is why you look at your shit.
I was thinking, don't you have like a Goliath-like thing?
Yes, I do.
Hey, listen. This is very good. You get this? Some of the racials, not that good. Just gonna
Not
put
that
it out
good.
there, homie. Not that good.
Mhm.
Sometimes you're a daily shelf and you get expertise on just elven history.
Yeah, right.
Hey,
Sometimes you
listen,
get the
I
useless dwarf
I
elven
did
elf.
my best to make that
No,
better
I
for you.
appreciate it.
When the boss says, "Now it's time for Jeopardy," and you're like, "Oh yeah,
Yeah, exactly. You're like, oh, I nailed this one. Let's get it.
Yeah, he's gonna spend 2 sorcery points to do quicken spell, and cast chromatic orb lightning at you, Fennon. Yeah, a 25 to hit.
Yeah.
Yeah, you take 15 points of lightning damage as the lightning courses into you and shocks you for a second. You catch yourself.
Fuck.
And the lightning around his eyes seems to grow more intense. That's going to be his turn. This wolf bounds forward and is going to try to bite you.
Bad dog.
Doggy.
That is an 8, which misses.
Misses.
You're just going to smack it on its snout with your bow. Cassian.
Question.
Answer.
With the accent, with the name, and combining with the mask, do I know anything about who this guy might be or who the people might be now, putting 2 and 2 together?
Make a history check.
18!
18?
Yep.
It's weird. All of this seems familiar, like it's the strangest thing. But you can't. Every time you try to formulate a thought about it, you can't. The strangest thing. It's almost like you're having deja vu, but you can't remember when you first thought of the deja vu.
Does it feel like magic to me?
I don't know. Does it?
I'll think about that later. Right, so I'll step forward here behind this rock. Is it tall? How tall is this rock?
This is a ledge. It's a
ledge.
Yeah, because the ground declines there where Finnan and Serrano are.
And I'm gonna look at the leader and say, well, if you didn't want to be like this, maybe perhaps you can actually explain what's in the box and try to convince us otherwise. And I'm just gonna try to persuade him to call off the attacks.
Alright, roll persuasion check.
20! Natural 20.
This is wild. Hang on.
You rolled another one?
It's so crazy.
Leslie learns that Fennon doesn't negotiate.
Fucking bastard.
Alright.
Cassian does.
But yeah, no, he rolled another natural 20. However, you have a +3.
Yeah.
And
A natural 20 versus a natural 20?
yeah,
Oh, yeah, who's higher?
yeah.
I don't have my weapon out, by the way.
We just see these spiritual avatars of the charisma just like headbutting against each
Yeah.
other above them.
Pretty much. Okay. That's what happens. As you say that, I acquiesce to whatever your warden friend wants to do.
Perhaps it's a good thing to not engage with.
Lightning's just kind of looking at his fingertips as he says that.
We are overwhelmed and undernumbered, and he's just gonna mumble that to Fen.
Alright, Fen, it's your
Perhaps
turn.
diplomacy is the thing here.
Fine. Just gonna use her action to disengage from the dog. Back up.
This, pause the turn order.
Yeah. Alright.
Okay, let's put some
Let's
hand
talk
up.
like civilized people, shall we?
Call your dogs off. And one of the massmen rushes over and begins to grab them and rein them back in. They're just kind of snarling at Finnan. He just kind of holds his hands up. Alright then. A conversation it is.
Yeah. I'm gonna step forward. So, you say that this box belongs to you and that the Circle of Magi actually stole it. I understand having things stolen from you, but I would like to know more. As you can see, it's hard to make a judgment without knowing what we're dealing with, so let's call off the attacks for now and see if we can resolve this in a civilized way.
Leo, you're still stealthed, by the way, if you want to be moving around.
Yeah, I'm chilling. I'm good.
Okay. He kind of... he reaches behind him and pulls out a small crate and just kind of sits down on it. Civilized discussion it is. The box... a family heirloom.
What family?
Mine.
Oh no, really? What family is yours?
You wouldn't know him.
You would be surprised of how much I do know. Well, you see, and I'm gonna just approach where the box is and look at it.
Well, he doesn't have it out. It's
Oh.
inside the tent.
It's protect. Okay, he's
There's-
inside the tent or he's out.
He's not, but the box
Okay,
is inside the,
box
tent.
is.
Yeah.
You are asking us to go back and tell them not that we haven't found the box, and you want us to have only your word as a guarantee? I'm afraid that's not how we do business, you know.
Is it money?
Why is it? I am no shortage of that, as you can see. But if it's so important for you to blow up a cart and kill I don't know how many innocent people, perhaps it is good for us all of here to know why this is so important and why it was stolen in the first place, so we can actually, you know, reach an agreement and don't go back and call upon an army of people that would probably hurt you all pretty badly and you would be without your family heirloom. So how about you tell us what's inside the box and why it's so important for you and for them? That seems to be a good start of an agreement.
First of all, get your facts straight. Most of the people who died were oath sworn. And I can count on one hand good oath sworn. Secondly, Why they wanted. Beyond me. But it's also the College of Magi, so... who knows? What's in the box is an old family heirloom. A talisman. Handed down over generations. I've actually never looked upon it myself. Only heard stories.
I like stories.
See, I'm afraid we don't have the time for stories right now. Seeing how you're supposed to be killing us. Getting it back. But we were making preparations to leave. If you allow us to, maybe we can come back to that story another time.
I'll look back at Fan and say, I don't know. Was he... I'm unsure.
You broke up in the middle of that for me.
Yeah, I
sorry.
didn't hear.
Okay, I'm gonna go. No, I can't go back and push talk when I'm on camera for some reason. It's like he will look back at Fan and say, was his explanation sufficient? I don't know. I feel like I'm missing some. It's missing content.
He didn't say anything new.
Cassie and I don't break contracts.
Right. Right. Well. And he's gonna just start moving back here. You know what happens now? It's not my fault, but you know you asked for it, and he's just gonna be here, come here, behind this tree, and prepare. You know, do what you want. I don't care at this point
It's okay.
anymore. I try to be civilized.
This is like the most Princess Bride shit ever.
Hurt you while I hide behind this tree.
I'm
Fen,
not
I
gonna
better
be in the middle of the fucking thing when we're gonna attack. Fen! You know, you all but honor stuff.
Can I
Ridiculous.
do an insight check on the guy to see if he's telling the truth on? Oh, this is a very precious family heirloom. I've never seen it before.
Make an insight check. Yeah, he seems pretty trustworthy. Like he's on the up and up.
You know, my Kunari friend
you
is not gonna break
just kind of
contract.
you continue talking shit as you just hide out of view.
Yeah. But let me actually check my thing. Yeah, I will actually go here.
And he
And,
just kind of very well stands up and just kicks the crate behind him. Shall we continue then?
I tried.
With that, we're
It's
picking
not
up.
that we
where-
do not believe you.
Well, it's too late for
Rather
words,
just- oh, never mind.
unfortunately. Finn and you,
Sorry, guys.
you used your
I
action to
tried.
disengage.
I did.
Sarah, now it's your turn.
Okay.
Well, it may be his by right, but still, he
if
committed
he had-
murder.
Yeah, if
So-
he had told me a little bit more, maybe, but you know.
Like, he
did
still
it?
attacked
Yeah.
people on a caravan.
I'm going to step up to this guy and use
And now we have some high-ranking official lady saying, "Okay, you're under my employ now, and if we don't do it, like, we could get arrested, maybe."
Yeah, that doesn't matter much to me,
Exactly.
but yeah.
I'm going to attack him with my longsword.
Tim in his boxes, god
22.
That hits.
damn it.
I was gonna say, Tim in his boxes,
4,
goddamn.
and I will use my War Priest feature to attack again.
Ooh, hell yeah. Love that. That's
20.
War priest.
8 damage.
Another 4. All right.
Oh man.
2 slashes into this guy. Falls back onto one leg. Blood kind of pouring down his chest. Still standing barely. He is on death's door. He's knocking on that shit.
That was my bonus action. So got one War Priest feature done. I can't use Channel Divinity, so I'm just gonna stay there.
Okay. This wolf gets free of the other gentleman's grasp and rushes towards you, Serena. And just kind of lunges at you to try and bite you.
Oh, come on.
Yeah, that definitely has 23 to hit.
Jeez.
Yeah, roll a natural 19. You take 7 points of piercing damage. And I need you to make a strength saving throw. Yeah. As it lunges at you and bites you, you get your shield up to try and push it off, but its body weight and momentum carry it and just plow into you, and you just fall onto your back on the ground as it just bites into your arm and rips out just chunks of flesh. Alright, that's gonna be that wolf's turn. Love to see it here. This guy is gonna move here and just fling a dagger at you, Cassian.
I'm behind the tree. Do I have cover?
Yes, you have half cover. I was about to say that if you would let me. That's a 15, which I'm pretty sure misses,
Yeah,
regardless
misses, yeah.
of cover.
Yeah.
It just
Yeah.
just gets caught in the wood of the tree. This guy rushes you, Finnan, with a scimitar, and is going to attack you with it. 10. You
Miss.
dodge out of the way. This guy is also going to... Let's see. Yeah. This guy's also going to, because he knows where you were, throw a dagger at you, Cassian.
Sure.
12.
Wolf behind this tree.
No, another dagger sinks into the wood of the tree. Eason.
Okay.
Save us all.
Yeah.
Do the thing where you kill everyone.
Yeah. We don't
thing.
have. Oh damn, we don't have the template. Shit. Now I have to count. Oh no.
Oh yeah,
Misery.
I can port those over now.
Cool.
Tight.
Looking for 10-foot cube. Tight.
The cube.
10-foot radius. Whatever. Same difference.
Yeah, maybe I can't do that now. What the fuck?
I'll
You can
just.
draw a shape.
Yeah. That's what I'm going with. I want to make sure I don't hit what's her face. Serana.
Serana,
Okay.
na.
Sriracha.
Oops. Hello.
And I
Oh, 20. What the hell? Yeah, certainly. I believe this. I'm looking for a 10-foot radius of. I think. Like.
10-foot square, you said?
Yeah, 10-foot square, please. Thank you, King. Cool. Or 10-foot radius. Is that the same?
Oh, 10-foot
Same
radius?
Yeah. Yeah, cool. I'm just trying to position it so I don't get Serana in it. Yeah, cool. That'll do. I step up a little bit, and I'm going to use my action to expend one use of my wild shape and summon wildfire. So
Okay.
he bops right here. Yeah, and they all have to make a dex save or take fire damage.
Jesus.
Yeah,
Okay. Is that like is that only a one-time like area thing and then it goes away, or?
Yes, that's when you summon it, and then
Okay.
after that I have to use my bonus action to
Alright,
command it to take attacks.
this guy gets incinerated. There's no point in saving.
Right.
This other guy also incinerated.
She did indeed save us all.
This wolf incinerated.
Working on it.
He only had 3
Look
health
at
left.
that! Look at that! Look at that!
This wolf also incinerated.
Look at that! Oh, she did save us all!
Yeah.
Oh my
So
god!
as she does this, she steps forward and she clutches at the necklace that she wears. It's a chain link necklace, and she mutters to herself, "Falamist, Mahalani," and this boy, this fire boy, springs forth from the earth, and everyone
Read
around
this
him-
demon.
These
Yes, that.
She summons a demon.
demon.
Yeah,
That's
and she will use her.
fine.
She will
For
use
me.
her bonus action to command him. He acts right in initiative after her, so to command him to throw a flame seed at the lightning bitch.
Okay, you're
Oh, that's yeah.
yeah, that's fine.
Yep.
But yeah, that definitely hits.
Cool. So that is 1d6 plus 2, 5 fire damage.
That's at who? Sorry.
That's at lightning bitch.
Lightning bitch, got it. Okay, so 5 points of fire damage to him. Although he does look, when the demon is summoned, he's just, looks very impressed.
But it's a little demon boy, so it pops up and goes, "Howdy ho, you're all gonna die!" Brrr.
Nope.
That's
That
a whole
is
Does not do that.
But
Does not.
it. Demons in Dragon Age are not to be fucked with. All right, that's Easton's turn. Leo, just chilling over there.
I see it in my mind.
If I'm stealthing, do I still have my full movement?
Of course.
I mean, technically no, but fuck it. Yeah, sure.
No, but yes. Okay.
Yeah, it's fine. I don't.
But actually, yeah.
That's one rule that I really just I don't care about. So yeah. When you're stealthing, you're typically supposed to be at half speed, but I never rule it that way. So
So he's gonna sneak behind this tree,
okay.
and there's like this small tree, and then this bigger tree, and then there's this dude, right?
Correct. Yeah.
Am I able to like huck a dart at this guy, or is there stuff in the way?
No, you can. It has a large canopy, but it's the tree itself is pretty thin. So
All right, so I'm gonna huck a dart because that went so well last time.
huck and dart.
Dart huck.
16 hits.
Dart huck.
Oh my god.
5 points for a freaking dart. You just fling. You huck that dart and it just sticks it to his chest. He pulls it out, looking around, and like sees this shadowy figure behind the tree.
And then I'll just stay behind this tree.
Okay. This guy is doing a thing. Itakad.
Okay.
Doing a thing.
Doing a thing.
What's it?
Is this the wolf I shot? No, it's not.
Now, the wolf you shot earlier got incinerated. He is currently a pile of ash.
Yeah. And this guy, he's looking pretty okay.
Yeah, he's
I
not
mean,
been.
that wolf is mauling me, so I would appreciate it.
Yeah, he's not been hurt. But this wolf is on top of Sarana Na and is.
Oh yeah, definitely. Moving forward. Oh wait, can I see the wolf from here?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, okay, just wondering because it's an elevated thing itself. And take aim.
Yeah, 18 hits the wolf. Jesus, another 8 points? Good lord. Alright, another crossbow bolt. It's still just kind of like gnashing and trying to bite at Serana. Now blood from the wolf wound dripping onto you.
Metal as fuck.
It's Dragon Age.
And yeah, I'll put my emergency in the back of my mind. Hopefully not have to
It's
use.
just a little pack of emergency, little citrus.
Very good.
What? You cut out.
Never. It's a stupid joke. All right. Okay, that's Itacud's turn. It is this.
But well, no, I wanted to move.
Okay, sure, go for it.
Well, just hang on. So, yeah, so I should be okay. 5, 10. Yeah, that'll be well and good. Just move over there and make sure, like, keep an eye on Miss Finnan's back.
Thanks.
And that'll be my turn.
Keeping an eye on that back. All right. On Kalos's
There's
turn.
nothing there.
There's a quiver with arrows.
Yeah.
Yeah. What are you talking
I
about?
meant like I'm keep making sure no one like comes up like over
That's
from
what
the
we
other
were-
side of the hill or
we-
anything like that.
We were talking about the bow and quiver, Lane. What are you?
Yeah. What are you talking about, Lane? You nasty. On Kalos's turn, he comes over here.
Oh, great. Awesome. Fantastic.
Get him, Cassian.
And he sees you,
Yep.
Cassian, and he just...
Oh, he's angry at you.
I haven't attacked him. But yeah.
Yeah. It didn't have to be this way.
Oh no. I agree completely with you.
Lightning begins to coalesce at his fingertips as it creates this ball. I need you to make a dex save as he casts a lightning bolt.
Ooh, I'm gonna die, you guys.
We gotcha.
Yep.
That's not good.
Yeah. I might really die.
That's a really booty roll. You take 19 points of lightning damage.
Oof. I don't die. I'm unconscious, but I'm not dead.
That is really booty. 3, 4, 2, 1, 2, 2, 3, 2.
Thank goodness.
That's a lot of dice.
Jeez Louise.
That's 8.
Yeah.
And he's just kind of shakes his hands off.
You just see the ah! from the tree.
That's gonna be his turn. Cassie, I need you to make a death saving throw.
Where's my death save? Okay.
Don't bleed. Don't bleed.
Yep.
Oh, okay, that's good. That's good.
Nice. All right. Finnan.
All right. Hilts of the short swords. Attack and bonus action.
Nice.
Oh
Ooh.
shit. Okay. Yeah, you just kind of, as you pull a short sword out, you kind of bend down to, essentially kind of throw this guy off. And as he kind of goes with your movement, you quickly spin and just shove the short sword right in the side of his skull. And he just jolts for a second as you rip the blade out. His body just hits the ground unmoving. And that's very badass Grey Warden maneuver. Very much
Alright.
Duncan at the beginning of Dragon Age Origins, what he does at the Darkspawn.
Okay, well, so not bonus action against him. I'll skewer the wolf with my bonus action attack.
Oh, I was gonna do something cool, but yeah, okay.
Okay. Yeah, that hits.
Sorry.
Short
No.
sword. Oh!
Bad dog. Offhand.
Short sword, oh! 4 points of, yeah. As you rush up, you just kind of leap into the air and shove the short sword right down into the top of the skull of the wolf. More blood just pours onto you, Serana, and this wolf is dead.
Up you get.
God, dude, that freaking flame demon fucked everything up.
No, it was great.
Amen.
Yeah, we pray into the flame demon now.
Alright, we pray into the flame.
And the flame demon, yeah.
And the flame demon.
We stand the flame demon. Alright, Serana.
I have to stand up, right?
Yes. I mean, you don't have to. You could lay there, but...
I mean, it is nice down here, but I'll stand up. And then 15. What does 15 get me? Nowhere near good. So I'll stand. I'm gonna move 15 feet close to the flame demon because she is fascinated. So. Boop.
Here, I thought this was gonna cause problems. Everybody like, yeah, demon dog, let's get it.
No. You'll see.
Right.
And she's gonna hold her attack until someone steps in her range. Steps right next to her.
Okay, excellent.
And that's it.
That's it. This.
Might have to talk about the flaming demon. Just
This guy runs forward and flings a dagger at you.
God damn it.
Just, flings a dagger. 17, which I believe misses. Flings at you and just ping! Parry it, or block it with your shield. This guy is going to rush towards the side of the tent. No one's close enough to hear what he says, so it doesn't matter. He said,
You're muted.
Yep. Gotta get a new microphone so I can stop muting myself all the time. 20, 30. Okay, I'm gonna run up here with my action. I am going to fire a firebolt at this guy.
which guy? Sorry.
This guy.
Okay, 19 definitely hits.
Cool.
Hits him in the chest and as he's turned to ash.
Nice to be
And
on
I'm-
that end of the D10.
Exactly. God, it's so nice. I'm going to use my bonus action to command Felinas to use fiery teleportation. So I want him to move us 30 feet closer to where Cassian dropped.
Okay. Would Serena, would you be a willing creature?
Fuck yeah.
Yeah. 30
This
feet
is so
closer.
beautiful.
Yep. So we yoink.
25, 30.
Alright.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
There you go.
He's down a party.
And then that'll be my turn.
Then each creature, yeah. All right, cool, excellent. Leo.
Leo just saw some shit.
Neo did.
He saw some shit that he knows nothing about. He's like, what?
Oh, what the hell am I doing? Oh boy. On one hand, you just saw this person get absolutely destroyed
Fucked up.
by a super powerful lightning bastard.
I could have died.
Really
straight
doesn't
up.
want to go anywhere near that guy.
Dragon Age, baby.
That's the guy I shot with the dart, right? This dude?
That guy? Yeah, probably.
Oh shit, yeah, it is. I forgot to mark off his damage like an idiot. Yeah. Yep, that's the one you shot.
Okay, so let me.
That's the one you hooked.
Oh boy, this is bad. Monks need to be up close.
Yes, they do. And you're hurt too. That's that too.
I know. I'm so conflicted right now. Okay, I'm gonna. Wait, he's within 60 feet, right?
Who?
The guy I shot with the dart from before.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
Do I have a straight line of attack? This ledge thing in the middle is throwing me off. So would I need to move over?
No, you could run straight through. Like I said, the canopy is
No, I
wide.
don't want to run. I want to throw a dart at him.
Oh yeah, you could absolutely throw a dart. Yeah.
Okay. It'll be I just don't want to go anywhere near this dude.
Good call. Good call.
Leo likes to live is the point of this.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna throw a dart at the same guy, but it's at disadvantage. Yeah.
Yep.
Come on, double dart luck.
13 hits.
Oh wow.
Ah, take that.
dart to the face.
It is indeed a dart to the face. As you watch as he's kind of looking over into the tent and presumably speaking, and as he's doing that, he just kind of looks as the fiery demon appears with 2 other people, and then dart. He just falls back like a board, unmoving. Fucking max damage on a dart. Oh man, is that your turn? Or are you gonna move?
I'm gonna move up to behind the bigger tree.
Okay.
So still trying. I don't want any part of this guy, so I'm trying to get a little bit closer, but I'm staying. I want to try to as hidden from him as I can.
Yeah. You said, "Fuck that shit, I'm out." All right. That's gonna be that guy's turn.
He was a survivor.
Yeah, of course. This guy is still muttering to himself. Idicod.
Do anything.
Do anything.
Okay. I'm trying to get this right. So, bonus action and move. Yeah, seeing as the fire demon is out and about, just freaking going, you get set on fire, you get set on fire, everyone gets on fire. But one of our number is down. Idigod's going to take out from one of his pouches the small little glass vial. Just smack it in the ground, and it just turns into a bit of mist, and then it just, but all the mist just adheres to his boot soles. And we'll spend 2 spell points for.
Oh yeah. Also, every time I hear Little Glass Vial, I immediately start singing the song from Repo the Genetic Opera.
Yeah.
Glass vial, a little glass vial, a little glass vial.
A little glass vial.
A little glass vial goes into the gun like a battery.
Okay, and how do you do that slide thing when you move your icon? Hold
Bro,
Q?
I have no idea. I have never figured out how to do that stupid shit.
No clue.
Yeah.
I think it's you hold Q. I don't know by a move. I don't know.
Nah,
The-
but okay, I'm moving 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 for bonus action when I cast a spell. So then movement 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Apparently, as you're holding, you click and hold your token. If you left click while you're moving it, it does it.
Oh, it does. Yeah.
Do what?
When you're moving your token, you right click, not left click.
Right click.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh God! I just tried and it's moving the map. Oh wait,
You
no, it's
gotta-
panning.
Left click, and then you can right.
Thanks, Al.
It just moves the map. Or
Don't worry about it.
moves-
Well,
oh,
thank you,
well.
LC, because
Oh,
you
well.
just taught me how to move the map.
Yeah.
I've been using the stupid scroll bars on the right and bottom for this like 3 years.
So
Yeah.
to
I've
to
done
do
it
it with the
roll
token,
20.
you right click your or left click your token, and then if you left click around while still holding, or right click around while still holding down the right or the fucking left, you can floop.
Oh, bro. Okay.
Wait, what? So
Okay,
you left
So you
click on
hold
your
down left
icon.
click. Okay, left click on your icon, hold that down. Now you, while holding it down, right click on
Each
you know,
square.
okay.
On
you
each
right
square.
click, and then
Yeah.
you can continue to right click as you go.
Yeah.
And then when you release, it'll be where you are.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
that
That's
was my
fine.
bonus action plus my movement. And seeing as he's out, I'll say, okay, I'll take a shot at that dude. From action.
I'm confused about that spell. Casting it was a bonus action, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yes,
Yeah.
and it
And
immediately
then
lets
to
me.
use your dash. Does it immediately let you use it? As
Yeah,
a dash?
yeah.
And
Yeah,
it
you
says
can use
as
it
a
the first
bonus
one.
action.
When
Yeah,
you
when,
cast
when
the
you
spell
cast the
and
spell
then
and
as
then
a
as a
bonus
bonus action. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's the
Because
end.
there are some that you have to use like
Who are you?
later,
Who are
but
you shooting at?
you can.
This
You know,
boy
this
The tent
Dude.
guy. The tent
and the
guy.
tent.
The tent guy. Yeah, that hits.
Yeah,
It's
get that
tent
guy.
bitch, not lightning bitch.
Yeah, tent bitch.
Yeah.
4 points of damage. Hits him in the shoulder. He's still just kind of ignoring you, hunched over, doing a thing.
Yeah,
All
we
right.
gotta get that guy. He's doing a thing.
He's doing a thing. It's Itacon's
Doing a
turn.
thing.
Kalis begins to walk over. Gets here. Demon summoning. Interesting. Afraid, however, we really need to get going. He just begins to form a ball of lightning and just gonna lightning bolt both the demon and Isin. Dex save, please. Hey, check you
And
out.
then for the boy.
Hey, check him out.
There you go. We good. We good.
So that's 24 points of lightning damage. Have the 12 points of lightning damage to each of
So
you.
I go unconscious,
Okay.
which means that the demon probably also disappears.
Does it say that? Is it concentration?
Hold on. Let me see.
So much
It is
text.
reduced to 0 hit points. Yeah. No.
Okay, but it can only take a dodge action unless you take a bonus action.
Yeah, unless I tell it to do anything.
Yeah. So it's just gonna be standing there. It's gonna be hanging out.
He gonna be chilling. 24 points of lightning damage, half to 12. You said?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, good. He's alright. He's fine.
Kalis, as you fall, he just kind of walks over to this guy, and pats him on the shoulder, pulls the arrow out. Afraid's a lost cause, friend. Grabs him on the shoulder, and you watch as this just aura of electricity wraps around the both of them, and they disappear. As he
disappears?
uses the rest of his sorcery points to cast a spell. Yeah, they both disappear.
Ooh.
With that, you're out of combat.
I'm still dying.
I need you to make another death save.
Yeah, Itacon's running to.
Mhm.
Well, first he like points down at.
I'll get to her and get to him and cast Spare the Dying.
Yeah, easy enough. Itakad and Serena,
I'll do it on a scene if she's not
What the fuck?
Already
Where
healed.
did they go?
you do still see there in the tent, Ben,
Okay.
this crackling, like half-opened box that is closing itself. They left it.
Okay, so Serana's taking care
okay.
of Isenlan, then.
I Spare the Dying on both of them.
Yeah, they both got spare the dying, so they're no longer making saves, but they're still unconscious.
Okay.
Leovin's gonna walk up to this dead guy and take back his 2 darts.
Yeah, okay.
Those are expensive.
Oh, for sure.
Meanwhile, while she's still unconscious, I'm just gonna keep an eye on the demon.
It's just sitting there, just kind of smoldering.
Can I insight check the demon? What are the vibes of
I'm
this
not
demon?
inside check.
You're gonna
Steve.
vibe check this demon. Go for it.
20 on the demon.
Hey,
Does it look
Demons-
sentient?
Hazel, what's the vibes on the demon?
Does it look sentient?
Demon's vibes
Is
are
it,
excellent.
is it what?
Demon's vibes are excellent. He is friendly to me and my companions.
Okay.
His vibe check is excellent.
Mhm.
And it doesn't look like
he passes the vibe check with flying colors. Also, he understands the languages I speak. So.
Okay. Perfect.
Leo's checking the body of the dead guy that he killed.
His vibe checking.
Roll an investigation check.
Yeah.
Yeah, Finn, and as you get to the tent, you watch as there was just this crackling bit of magic around the box. There was this magical bit of magical energy crackling around the box, Finn, and as you reach the tent, the box itself is this. It's almost like platinum ornate box that has on each corner of it. Kind of protruding off of it, these beautiful ornate dragon heads, and the top of the box has this kind of ornate looking, just kind of bit of art or something, kind of carved into it. That just looks like skulls, you think?
And you said it was like closing itself?
Yeah, it's already closed.
Okay. And no longer crackling or still crackling?
No longer crackling with magic.
Okay. Just gonna slowly reach out, like very carefully, and see if she can, like, just very lightly just touch it without anything happening.
You touch it,
It's not gonna shock her.
nothing happens.
Alright. Could she just pick it up?
You pick it up, kind of heavy, but you pick it up.
Right. Well, pokes her head out of the tent. They didn't take the box. This is the box, right? Because she didn't really get a good look at it.
You can only assume.
Well, it looks like what we came here for.
At least they didn't take it. Now, did they leave or are they invisible? She kind of looks to the people she's seen use magic. Like, mages, help me out here.
They left.
Itakad is. Can we say during this time Itakad has pulled Kessian over to where Isen. No. Is it Isenelenanan?
Eason.
You can
Isen,
cut it at
Isen.
Isen. Yeah.
Isen.
Isen.
Okay. And administer medical aid to both of them.
Cool. What does that do?
What does that do?
Well, that's just my way of saying, like, I do something to try and help because I'm a doctor and I'm trying.
Oh, they're already, yeah. Unless you have some sort of feed or ability, they're already stabilized. So there's nothing you can do.
Stabilize. We're not dying. We're just unconscious.
Yep.
Alright, and freaking. Okay, well, Isen is.
Eason.
Isen is the one that like summoned the demon, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yes.
So yeah,
What the hell is that?
I'm gonna go down to my belt, take out a small red vial, and administer my healing potion.
Okay. Go ahead and roll
She
that.
sent, right?
Do we send him?
Yeah, if he
That's
gets
okay.
me up, I can get you up. So GG.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Yeah.
Yeah.
2d4 plus 2.
I will post the healing potion macro again. Don't worry.
Don't worry about it. He's never gonna use it. Leo, yes.
Fair.
I'd say as you search the guy's body, you don't really find anything of note on him. And you kind of like look over at the tent as Finn kind of grabs the chest and moves it out of the way. And you see a couple more crates in there, and you kind of, go in and begin looking around, pull off some lids. You do find 2 potions of healing, as well as or 2 health poultices, whatever the fuck they're called, as well as roughly 75 silver pieces.
Can he pocket a health poultice and then take one to the whoever's unconscious.
Yeah.
Well, Cassian has 11 hit points.
Oh. Oh wait, did I miss demon summoning? Oh,
Right. He dissolves just into the floor.
Yeah.
The demon's gone.
wait! Oh, you know.
75 silvers.
He looks.
You know-
Solana looks at you and says, "I'm not one to judge, but I hope you're careful."
Yes, you have to be.
Yeah, no.
People down south don't really like that very much.
I wasn't gonna do it, and then everybody started.
It probably helped. Those things usually do.
I did, yeah.
No, it didn't seem malevolent to me. So
You know what? I was expecting a better reception in the afterlife, but there was not even a wine glass. Very disappointing.
no scantily clad desire demons.
No, unfortunately.
Jeez.
But then again, do we have the box? Where is the fucking god?
It's in the tent, but I
God got
think
it.
Is he gone?
Can I take a look?
No.
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 She kind of holds it up. It's right here. It's fine.
I just want to check it for magic. He said it was a magical heirloom, and
Yeah, it was crackling and there. It looks like they were trying to open it.
Right.
Crackling and
so
sparky, and now it's not. I wouldn't advise.
If you
fucking
don't
with it.
mind, I have a way to at least figure out what's going on with the box. I'm not going to steal it or anything. I am a man of my word. I did give her the word. I just wanted to know more about this man
Yeah.
before you
Yeah, all right.
died.
Pass it over.
I know it might not sound like it, but I am a man of my word.
Yeah.
Surprisingly is.
I'm a man of my word.
And I'll just touch the box gently and use arcane reverberation first to see all of this. All that's written.
Okay. Go ahead and make an Arcana check.
Okay. 21.
You you do in fact sense an intense amount of energy surrounding this box. Abjuration magic surrounds it. Powerful. Well beyond anything you're capable of.
And it's
And
just
given
around
the
the
fact
box.
that they had this much time with it and also couldn't open it all the way, probably beyond what they were capable of as well. And that guy
Okay.
was strong.
Yes, he was. He fucked me up. Alright, this box is very well protected. There's nothing we can do to open it, which is a good thing because we wouldn't want to be tempted to find
No.
out what's inside, right?
Let's give it to the first enchanter.
Right.
Yeah.
It's
and let's
strongly
just
defended.
get them.
I feel like even if we tried, we would not be successful. But I don't. I cannot lie to you. I'm quite curious to know why. This man said that it was a family heirloom. And I cannot shake the fact that it feels like I should know who those people are. But every time I reach for it, it's almost like I can't reach for the information.
No.
Well, can you ponder it while we're walking?
Yes.
I'd like to
I
get back.
might, yes.
And I don't doubt that the first enchanter will also be curious. You might get your answer.
Of course. Yes, shall we?
Right.
That hurts. You know what? Being hit with cracking lightning to the face is not the best way to go, I have to say.
Yeah, I know, right? It's sort of disorienting.
Oh, especially if you're wearing metal armor, that's actually kind of stings.
Leo, you searching the other tents as everyone's kind of gathering around to prepare to travel back to the road. You find in total 112 silvers and 200 bits, which is copper.
Mm-hmm.
Bits is copper?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
I'll be right back real quick.
Oh, and 2 King's Gulder, sorry. Can't read my own handwriting. Did you get that, Eric?
Yep.
Okay, cool.
I was typing.
So, as you watch as Leo kind of finishes perusing the tents, just kind of sits down, begins meditating.
How long will that take? I asked him.
He just puts up a hand.
Apparently, too long.
Yeah. Well, if it takes too long, I suppose we can rest.
Yeah, I suppose. I'd really like to get back though. So as soon as we can leave, that'd be
Yes. Back to your boy.
right. Right. Yeah.
Alright, so if you guys are taking a short rest, you can go ahead and do that. Roll hit dice, get back any of your short rest stuff.
Okay, back. Oh, for sure.
Okay.
resting.
Leo,
Okay, cool.
Leo wants some key.
Yeah.
Ew. I
Might-
get nothing.
Might
for
I have a
short rest,
crumb
that
of
is-
key?
Really gonna roll
Wow.
2 ones onto hit dice, huh?
Wow.
Yeah.
Hate to see it.
Oh yes.
Genuine. Oh yeah. Look at everybody's HP. That's crazy, right?
That's crazy, dude. That's crazy.
Oh,
Okay.
that's cool.
Oh my god.
Oh, look at you guys. Whoa.
Whoa.
Cool.
Coco. Tight, 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 tight.
Yeah, Leo's ready to take on the world.
Yeah. Just watch out
I
for
am
2
the
arrows.
Dark King.
Cassian is going to take like a water skin, but it looks like a water skin. Open it and okay, here's the. It was wine.
Of course it was.
Might I have some?
Sure. Just don't drink it all because it's the winter, so I can't get it anytime soon.
Yeah. You're all a
Just
bunch
sip.
of dirty blood mages, but you make good wine. And I drink.
Kinda just squints
Yes, I am from Taventa.
You couldn't tell by the arrogance.
No, I'm not a blood mage. No, I won't cut myself and summon a horde of demons. I could,
Yeah, no. You already got
but I
one.
won't. You're right.
Cassian, as you're sitting there, the strange feeling kind of wafts over your head, almost as if like a veil is lifted. And the name Kalis Aramond kind of rings through your head.
Serana, you will like to hear this. And he'll call Serana close to him.
And you look at the mask, and you remember seeing one of these very briefly in one of your final nights at your home. And you think vaguely there was mention of some kind of sect in Taventer, these magical supremacists. You don't remember a name or if there was one.
Fucking way.
But you remember seeing this mask somewhere before.
What happened, Cassian? It looks like you have an idea.
Sit down next to me, shall you? Please.
You're right.
That man was Kalen of House Erimond.
Kalis.
Kalis, just go. Because I have a character called Kalen, so I got that on my mind. Kalis of House Erimond. I knew his fucking face was familiar.
Yeah,
And this is a sect of supremacists from my homeland because, you know, we don't have enough trouble as it is. I can't remember their names, but I saw them back in Taventa right before
Oh, well,
I came south.
then you understand now that I'm invested.
Of course,
I need
that's
to
why I
know
called you.
who this man is.
Yes, we can try to do some research back in town. I don't know all of them, but
I'll look at everybody else. I don't know what the rest of you, what your goals are. But now, I need to work with this first enchanter. She may lead me to something important.
well, let's just say this man was. Mage's diet are not as kind as I am. And whatever he wanted with his amulet, probably not a good thing.
Talisman.
Talismans.
They're slavers.
Yes, the worst kind of Tevinter.
Yes. And not only. They
From what
dabble in blood
Cassian says,
magic and.
from what
yes.
Cassian says, they're the worst house in Tevinter in terms of their dealings.
You know, it's kind of hard to put like a ranking, but they are up atop because you know you would sit here for weeks if you were to order them by shittiness.
But we are, Cassian and I are fair people. The rest of you aren't invested, aren't a part of this. You can continue your lives. But I must work with the first enchanter to get to the bottom of this.
Slavers. Ones I'm looking for.
I mean, I have you at almost 200. I can barely hear you.
Yeah, now you're too quiet.
Okay,
Yeah.
well.
Yeah.
Is your mic not close enough to your mouth?
No, because she lowered it because it was too loud.
Oh.
But now she lowered it too much. Yeah.
Too much. Okay. How's that?
Better.
That's better.
Okay.
GG.
Well, I'm looking for slavers. These happen to be them. Might come with you.
Are you looking for slavers?
Yeah, they. Couple of wardens were taken.
Oh.
Then our goals
You know
align, Warden.
I was supposed to get some information where we're going, but
What of the rest of you?
we'll see.
I don't know. I have to talk to the first enchanter anyway, so I suppose I'll make up my mind later. But got stuff to do. So
It's alright, your secret is fine with me, it's safe.
Yes, I care not, as long as the demon is, not malevolent.
right. Yeah, no, it's under control. He's under control.
I believe you. You seem strong of will.
Right.
Just keep in mind others might not, and trust me,
Be
I
as
know a thing or
tolerant.
two having to convince everyone of something that I am when they think I'm something that I'm not. So,
Yeah, well, there's a reason I didn't summon him back at the cart.
yes.
You're lucky. It was us.
Yeah.
I'm thankful for the help, by the way.
Yeah.
Anyway, Doctor,
Right.
Leovan, what would you like to do?
Well, we're taking this back, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
And we're still going to Cumberland, yes?
I suppose so.
Yes.
Okay, that's all I care about.
Meaningful role.
Oh, a man of
Great
simple
Cumberland.
desires, I like that.
What'd you say, Eason? Eason? Fuck.
We were all on the road to Cumberland anyway, so yeah.
Makes sense.
Isen, would you like to ride with me?
Yeah, sure.
I mean, I was protecting that other guy, but he got blown up, so give me something to do.
Yeah, sure, I'll take it. She sort of looks him up and down like, why? But it's not arguing.
He sees this quizzical look. You have a child. There's nothing more important protecting than that.
You know what? Fair enough. You and I agree on that. So
Plus, I'm not gonna lie. You summoned a demon. I think I'm safer with you.
we can call him a spirit. He's a yeah.
I look at.
Yeah.
I look at.
Calling it a spirit's not going to change what it is.
It's just a bad spirit.
I look at its Sen and say, "Trust me, I know what you're going
Yeah,
through."
and this guy down here has a face wound. Like, come on, let's be real.
Right. Of course.
We gonna try to be quiet when we're leaving here, or are
Well,
we just leaving?
Right about that.
I think the danger's past. We can just
I
leave.
think we can just leave.
You were supposed to be stealthy, right? Like,
The ranger, yes.
oh, that look. All right.
Yeah, you everybody has bad days,
Next
you know?
time,
But
you can pull the arrows out yourself. Just walk back.
As you guys, box in hand, seemingly coming to some sort of tangential alliance, you make your way out of this small forest. Right on the outskirts of the Imperial Highway, heading back to the first enchanter, with very narrowly almost dying, but a job well done regardless. That's what we'll pick up next session.
Fuck it up.
Not gonna lie, thought we were all gonna die there.
I thought we were all gonna die. This was like, I'm decent with charisma. I have a decent persuasion. Let's try to dissuade. And then I like, wait, but I have 8 wisdom. So
I could have been bad, homie. It could have been real bad.
Yeah, he had a lightning bolt. Fucking
He
He
asshole.
had lightning
fails.
bolt. He had multiple casting of the lightning bolt.
listen, if Tim had not rolled so badly, I could have died outright.
Yeah, you could have. You absolutely could have. But, you know.
I was already looking at a backup character. I
Yeah,
was like,
jeez.
Dragon Age, baby.
Nothing like
It'd be like
permadeath
that.
on the first session.
No, this game, just so you're aware, this game will be way more dangerous than a normal D&D game, because Dragon Age is based on a grimdark setting. So I'm not gonna try to outright kill you, but things will be much more dangerous than normally would be.
Yeah, and also we're level 2. So
And also,
level 2.
also
Level
you're
2.
level 2.
Bad.
Things could kill us.
Don't worry, I'll
Yeah,
save the bears until level 10 at least.
thank you.
Yeah.
Oh,
You
thank you
guys are
very much.
throwing up all these spells, and I'm like, well, I can attack,
Punch.
or I can do flurry of blows, and that's about it. Okay.
Yeah, but here's the thing.
In a class like that.
That's a lot of damage.
That's a
Yeah.
lot of damage on me.
I mean, I did fine, but I was like looking at I'm looking at Monk play in the player guide. I'm like, wow, there's not a whole lot I can do at level 2.
Not a
And then
level
she's
2,
like-
no.
And then she's like, demon. I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah, druids get their subclass at 2, so
I
I'm
think that's
already
appropriate in
specialized.
character as
Wildfire Druid, baby.
Wildfire druid, homie. Let's get it.
I-
You know what that means?
Fireball.
Druid with fireball. Let's get it.
So ridiculous.
If only I
Uh,
could get Fireball before level 9, you know.
Anyways, so yeah, anyone who's watching, thank you for watching our first stream of
Oh,
the
really?
Dragon Age game.
Sorry, I
Um,
smelled burning from the kitchen.
no, you're good.
Yeah,
Right.
Yeah, that was. Oh, she got up quick.
Easy Rider 27. I can't imagine who that is. Thank you so much for the follow.
Yeah, who was that?
Who's that? Who was that person?
I don't know.
That guy.
But yeah, anyways, thank you so much for hanging out. We will see you guys next whenever.
Tomorrow. Is it tomorrow?
That's right, we are streaming Star Wars, aren't we? Yes, tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
Don't look too excited about that one.
Yeah, I forgot we were streaming Star Wars.
Exactly.
So yeah, we'll see you tomorrow, I guess.
Oh,
Anyways, say,
later.
say goodbye. Say goodbye to the internet.
Bye,
Goodbye.
Internet.
Goodbye, internet.
Goodbye, internet.